We're going to get into it here with Raman versus Lain. Looks like Testament versus Nagoryuki. And that is going to be quite a crazy way to start things off here. And we're going to get right into it. Ooh, I like the round start. We're going to get the blood-sucking universe going for Lain here and corner pressure. All right, 2K are problems away.
We're going to find our way there, though. Tries to go for the Raman is there with the big throw, but Lain answering back. Big Fukio pressure. Let's see what they got here.
Oh, we got a little Abari, but we whiffed the throw attempt. Maybe there was supposed to be a 5D. Who knows? A little misinput. But I'm liking the 2K Abari from Raman here. It is really nice challenge on the pressure Nagoryuki. Get him full screen and make him work in against the big scythe and everything else.
Do it through, but that Fukio is going to just be too strong. But Raman, big 2H for Lain. Drops the combo. But no back throw from Raman. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, gotta keep Nago at bay here. Beyblade gonna say, here's some corner pressure, blood-sucking universe, and it is Nago party time. No mistakes left for Raman here. Gotta actually clutch it out here, and this is a momentum shift in the making.
Raman honestly playing. Oh, okay. I was gonna say they were playing it slow, playing it collectively. Like they don't need to force a situation. They don't need to bring out the pressure. Just play casual Testament. You don't need to play Rushdown.
Absolutely, and here we go. Oh, the 2S counter hit, gonna get some big damage on Testament, forcing the burst out. And yeah, you're about 40% life. You needed to get out of that situation because Nago, you know, they don't call him the one-shot character at character select for no reason. And oh,
that was a nasty 6P there. Getting the corner pressure back again. Here's Lain with the pressure. Fukio backwards. Big throw. It's going to be Lain taking game one.
Yeah, what a way to start things off. And the Noble Vampire Samurai just going to back throw our problems away here. And I'm all for it. Love to see it.
Love to see it, you know, and everything that they do here, especially for these matches. I mean, we're just the first match of the day. Things to start to shake off the nerves, get things. Get the juices flowing.
100%.
Drink some water, drink your soda, whatever your tourney drink of choice is. Mine's Gamer Subs for the evening, no sponsor.
No sponsor. I'm not gonna lie, my friend. I also had some Gamer Subs before we got on stream. I had that good old guacamole gamer fart, bro.
It is such a classic flavor.
It is not bad. A little strawberry kiwi action, if I'm not mistaken. I can't complain. And I can't complain about this second game we have coming your way right now. Can Raman pull it around, or is Lain going to continue to rain down the pain here?
Rain the pain machine, but looks like Raman using the Arbiter signs and the Crow to keep up the pressure. But big throw incident, hard knockdown. Let's see what we got.
Okay, I'm liking the block, but I got counter hit by the 5P vibe check there. Okay, I like the use of Arbiter Signs here from Raman, trying to just keep Lain on the toes, keep that full screen pressure going, not let this Samurai in, but the BRC gonna get caught by the 6P right into an Ostrovia, and this is looking like a wall break situation here.
We got it. Well, that's a lot of damage. No, on the last hit. That last hit of the 6H could have killed Lain, but Lain, he's gonna pop!
Okay, gonna pop, and then that's gonna be a nice little round over to Raman there. Good stuff. Way to start things off strong in game two. I like the patience there. Just let Nago whiff some stuff in your face and then take the turn back.
That's all right. You know, Nago may have big buttons, but without the blood, they're kind of small, kind of silly. But now, here we go. Big close slash counter hit. It's gonna be rough. It is party time here for Nago 6H, the paper cutter.
My goodness, the RC not going to hit home, and then we're right back in the corner pressure, but Raman does a great job getting out. No burst coming from Lain yet. Oh, big 5H counter hit.
That's rough. Back down to the hard knockdown. BRC. Close slash. It's going to be Lain tying it up a piece.
Good stuff. And speaking of good stuff, Diplomat with the tier 1 sub for 11 months. Thank you so much, homie, for giving the gift of life to the 9MOONS community and getting back into the match here, getting that stain pressure with the Arbiter sign going. But a beautiful throw gets it going for Lain until we missed that bite.
We saw the bite, but the mistiming on that is so unfortunate. But here's Raman with the complete answer back Arbiter sign the Crow using the oh my gosh, what's happening here?
BRC.
Oh gosh. And close to the chip damage counter hit. Both have burst available.
Not another one. Oh my goodness, an unfortunate pop. Gonna put a breadstick on the board for Raman here, and wow, what a way to turn it around, you know. we could be seeing the build up for a game 5 here. I'm liking the back and forth. Definitely could be, could be just warming up Lain with those unfortunate pops. You definitely don't see those too traditionally on Nagos these days, and really, really good stuff on Raman to pick it up and capitalize on the situation. Because if you're not ready for it, you can drop the bag, and then Nago gets some pretty powerful normals and an access to that basically one-shot baseball bat home run super, and you don't want to get hit by that, trust me. So really good stuff on Raman, and yeah.
And if you get smacked by that big baseball bat, ouchie. You're gonna need to go to the nurse's office. She's gonna send you home, and I'm sorry, but you got to take at least 2 days off because the recovery hurts.
Okay. Oh, and I see Lain breaking out the Baiken here against the Testament. This is going to be an interesting situation here. Maybe feeling like Baiken can work in a little bit better than Nagoryuki, who's limited by the blood gauge. So Baiken can just dash in, dash block her way into Prosperity, or 2S in this case. Counter hit, starting things off really strongly for Lain here.
Now, don't care about you are the Baiken player of the 9MOONS, right? How did this matchup break down? You got tested with really large buttons, but then you got Baiken who wants to be in your face.
Yeah, it is. It's a really tough time for Baiken to get in. I don't necessarily agree with that gunshot, but again, it is what it is. Baiken can get walled out by Testament's big buttons, but once she gets in, if she can get the offense going, Testament has to rely on system mechanics to really get Baiken off. Great stuff for Raman there, not letting Lain get going here. 2S, really, really powerful button in this matchup, I think. And honestly, I just started really hitting the books on this matchup a couple days ago. So we'll see if notice anything stand out here. So far, really good back and forth still from both players.
This is the kind of matches I expect here at 9MOONS, right? The big slobber knockers. Good combo here from Raman. Getting the pressure down, Lain opting to try and jump out. Holding is an up back gamer, dash block forward. Good punish.
Yeah, indeed. And one thing that I do know that I kind of stole some tech from Jonathan Tene, put out a really great video on it actually, is IBFD in the test up matchment. Ideally you want to try to maybe IBFD the S Reaper, the ground fireball, so that Testament doesn't get that insane pushback right there. Baiken getting pushed back to full screen by that Reaper. If you IB that, you can kind of keep that screen space and be a little more intimidating. Because when Testament pushes you back with that S Reaper, it puts them in spacing for those big scythe normals that, while Baiken can try to contest with, Testament just brings bigger disjoints to the table at the cost of slightly slower frame data. So, still really tough for Baiken, honestly.
Yeah, you're right there, don't care. It's tough, and you gotta find your way in, especially against these zoner style characters. That's rough. The Arbiter sign's gonna chip you out.
Yep.
Got a beast. Let's see who can make this comeback. Good FD. Gotta make that shit safe. Here we go. Oh,
yeah, I like the throw. Here we go. Right into a little tatami. Keep it safe. And I like the pressure we're seeing here. Lain gonna try to get it going. Oh, we dropped the TK Yosansen into a big counter hit. 6P from Raman. Back to full screen we go.
Boom. Lain accidentally dropping that Yosansen. That's really. Oh no! What a
back-to-back bad drop opportunities there.
I won't lie, I kind of reeled in my chair there for a little bit. That is really unfortunate for Lain. Now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to get past all of these zoning tools that Raman has. It just keeps laying down the whole buffet of tools.
Indeed, and that is going to be a huge throw and one chance left for Lain here, and this could be it. Burst is available for Raman in case of danger, but it's very, very difficult to use here.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. We don't even need it. We little 2K Abare our problems away, and that is going to be Raman going up 2-1 here. Really, really great stuff. Like Testament doesn't have a lot of super fast poke buttons, but what they do bring to the table is the 2P, which is the general, you're going to want to poke out with the 2P, and then that 2K, as we're seeing, can slide under a lot of stuff, and it also has kind of deceptive range. Like Testament got them long legs, and they really put them out there with that 2K and into the 2D, and we saw it firsthand there that poke is great. And Lain with another character swap, gonna go to the Eno and maybe try to check the dome with some knowledge checks here, and see if Raman is just gonna be stumped by the mix that Eno brings to the table. Not so far though.
let's see what Lane's got to, you know, deal with the Testament. I like the Eno pick, but also it's going to be even tough because now you're locked out of a normal standard dash. You got to deal with the air dash now. Big stroke right under it makes it happen. Lain with pocket Eno. Okay, I'm seeing it.
I'm really liking it too, and one of the things that I point out a lot on the character swap situations is you have to switch gears a lot. And Lain so far seems unfazed, kind of crazy. We're seeing 3 characters from one player, and you know, proficiency for the most part across the board here. Back throw incident begins. Oh my goodness, Barney gonna take a bite, and that is going to be a huge calamity one for Raman.
Oh, that's wrong. Big super there for Raman, securing the dub here, making it happen. Okay. Send it up, tries to get that stand state. You know, I think Stan's really good in this matchup because, like, okay, now you know can't press big 2H, but you gotta burst that. So okay, the stain, right? If you get the stain onto Eno, she's not really allowed to dash. She's not allowed to pressure. All right, she's now stuck in her little bubble. She can't do much.
I feel like Stain State for Testament kind of, you know, you can, you know, if you squint and side eye a little bit, you can kind of think of it like the curse ball from Happy Chaos. Like if you can do a job well enough of avoiding it, then it really shuts down a lot of the strength Testament can bring to the table. And so far we're seeing Lain do a decent job, but that 2K Abare is putting in work, and that is going to be Raman taking it 3-1 over Lain.
They are top number 1, top number 2, right? You got Cowhunter, you know, Coast Man, the cow tipper. He's going to be tipping over cows left and right. But Yoyomaster, they have been known to be the killer, the monster on the Bridget. Nasty confirms, great Twitter clips, and let's see what they're able to bring here at the 9MOONS Weekly. Right away, gonna break the glass. We're gonna see some Roger action. Boom!
Indeed, Big Body Roger gonna break the glass and put you into a JS safe jump situation. But Cowhunter unfazed, getting it going with the Eddie pressure. A confirm. Oh my lord, talk about good confirms. Cowhunter, sword super, gonna get Eddie right back out there in your face, and we're gonna push you to the corner, forcing the burst out from Yoyomaster.
Dude, Eddie was like, yo, you saw that combo? That was sick. Yo, watch me do it again.
Oh no, that could have been huge. And oh my goodness, Roger, go forth and hold down the neutral, my son.
Oh, there we go. Got a yellow RC. Find our way out of there. Here comes Eddie. Big pressure. The clapping for him. Tries to go for the mix again, but a backdash for Yoyomaster.
Oh,
Sharknado.
Welcome to Shark Tank. What's your proposal? Ooh, and oh, look at that Law out there in the chat land saying predictions are up. So get those 9MOONS points, spend them on the players that you want to support. Who do you think's going to win this thing?
You know what? I kind of want Yoyomaster to win. As much as I don't vote for Bridget very often, I don't like fighting Zato at all.
Man,
but you know what? Hey.
I have to take the opposite stance here because mostly I want to see Zato succeed so we can stop hearing the Zato downplay. We need Zato to win so that we have tangible evidence to point at when they try to downplay and say he needs buffs, because he don't need buffs. He's terrifying. He's terrifying. Look at that 5H right there, starting it off strong. Yoyomaster getting carried nearly coast to coast here, already back to the opposite corner, and we're going to try to get out. Nice slide under with the 2K, and this is one guess away from Cowhunter going down around here.
Oh, but the oppose is so powerful. What an option. Yo-Yo out on the field. No. Oh, God, that's a horrifying counter hit to Wes.
Oh, my goodness. And I'm also, you know, again, we've talked about it a lot since the new patch, but I am loving the amount of character variety we're seeing week to week in these 9MOONS weeklies here. You know, there's a lot more Bridget representation. We've got the Zato now on deck. I'm all for it. And watching Zato cook, like he's cooking up some pressure here in the corner here, is always a good sight to see.
It's a little nasty. Sometimes the Zatos get to cook, and sometimes the omelets are a little too scrambled for my take. But,
That's
you
fair.
know, it's wild seeing a good Zato really know what they're doing, but the 2H gonna bring down Cowhunter, and the pressure now from Yoyomaster. You gotta find your way out, but this is smelling.
There's no way out. There's no way out.
Like that.
That is the smell of the game right in your face. And that's going to be Yoyomaster taking the first one here with the brisket. I thought, I mean, maybe it's just me, but I was pretty sure that you were supposed to smoke brisket, not let brisket smoke you.
You're right. You're right.
Damn. So that being said, that was the first game in the set, and no shade at all to either of these players. the words were there. I had to throw them out. But Yoyomaster definitely cooking something up. Cowhunter looking like some steak in that first game. And yeah, we're going to have to see if Zato can really capitalize. Because honestly, yeah, Sushio O'Neil, we see you out there. And I definitely tend to agree. Bridget brings a lot of pokes to the table that make it difficult for Eddie to get set up and get going. And then if Zato can't get in with a decent amount of Eddie meter, well, Bridget has a meterless reversal that is always a threat. And she's got great Abare with that 2P and 2K. It's tough for Zato to really get going if he can't get a good opportunity to get in. And that being said, Yoyomaster getting all the opportunity here until that burst comes out. And now we're going to see Cowhunter try to take the pressure back.
Now, the man's got to bring it all the way to the barn, 6P, all the way back. Up to Cowhunter. Good answer on the Roger dive. Not going to let anything happen. And honestly, keeping their space right now. But here comes Yoyomaster up on that pressure. You said it earlier. You got to be worried about the crazy buttons. Worry about this big damage from Yoyomaster. Oh my god! You don't even need to spend the bar to get it all.
I know, and that it's a little deceptive too, right? Because Zato definitely no guts, no HP. So this match is so explosive. Both of these characters don't look like it, but when they get the hits, they bring the damage, and neither of them has any defense to lean on. And a big 5H gonna start things off for Yoyomaster. Look at Zato's HP bar. Where'd it go?
Good God, the damage. This brisket cooking up an entire buffet of meat left and right. We're out of here. Yoyomaster cooking, but it's up to Cowhunter to bring the flanks all the way back. Can they bring the cow back to the barn? Oh no.
Unfortunately, no. They're going to get 7 golden letters. That perfect searing right on the top. We're going to just, call that one well done and move on. 2-0 right now for Yoyomaster. And the meat puns are not going to stop, guys. Like, they're just not.
We're going to keep
and oh my goodness.
Till we can't anymore.
Oh my goodness. We got to put the meat on hold for a second. We got to talk about this wet bread situation here. I got schmixed at Frosty Faustings, man. We went to we went to Portillo's to get some delicious, Chicago dogs. And freaking Nicholas Hazardous earlier in the day had like DoorDashed or something, but they have this au jus soaked bread, and I thought it was my chili dog. I was schmixed, bro. I was like, they gave me wet bread instead of a chili dog, man. No, not the wet bread. Getting back into the match here though. Cowhunter trying not to get put on a bun themselves here and served up for lunch, because this is looking all Yoyomaster so far.
Yoyomaster taking it entire way home, but I believe in Cowhunter the first time. I'm gonna start rooting for Zato, but brisket making everything count. Summon Roger. Wow. Yoyomaster, you're cooking up something a little different here on the brisket. Somebody nerfed that bitch. She crazy.
Oh my goodness, the sandwich pressure was there, and Cowhunter is gonna get some Zato pressure. No, just gonna get vibe checked by that far slash.
Big jump S, make it happen. Here comes. Oh, not gonna get it.
That's the DP. I like that. That was really good. Yoyomaster has not represented that yet, and did a really well job, kept safe, and here we are. That being said, you're still back to the wall against Zato, and you're not in a good position here.
I like that though. Using your meter for the defensive bar, Cowhunter gotta spend it. The hero burst. They believe in this round right now. Here, don't care, Bear. They believe.
Oh, threatened by danger. Eddie not going to come back yet. Oh, big hit. Not going to get the confirm, but the DP whiffs, and that is a good opportunity for Cowhunter with the 5D taking the round. Signs of life, light at the end of the tunnel. Cowhunter's just hoping it's not a train.
Oh my god. Somebody shook the cradle. They woke the baby. Cowhunter's alive. Nap time is over, they say. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, but Bridget trying to put the nap right back on the books here, because baby still needs to sleep maybe.
No time, no need to rock the baby right now. You fall for the mix. If you're Yoyomaster, this hurts a lot. You don't choose to burst. Eddie back on the field. You clap it again.
I like the block there, really good stuff. And Roger dive into RC, gonna keep the turn R's. Counter hit 2H, this is big damage. Draw opportunities aside, that should be butt slam into match point here.
This match crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Two characters that, okay. That was actually really interesting there from Cowhunter, trying to use Break the Law to slide their way under to get that mix. You know what? They got it. The big burst there from Yoyomaster.
And speaking of burst, Cowhunter burning the burst to get the pressure going here. Eddie on the backside, not going to catch with the frog. And Bridget taking to the skies. We're getting 5P'd by the Shadow Demon here. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Shark Tank. What is your business proposal, Bridget?
Oh no, ain't gonna be anything there. You gotta hold this mix. YRC baits the YRC! Cowhunter, you're so godlike! Baits the...
We get
Oh my
shimmied.
God.
We get shimmied out our shoes and our socks with that one. Cowhunter holding it down, putting a breadstick on the board, and, you know, cooking up some brisket here, finally getting it going. And that is that volatility that I was talking about earlier.
Lots of pressure. Yoyomaster blocks it. That's huge, you know.
Oh no, we might have a sound issue.
What in the heck? Holy moly.
What is that damage, Brisket, with the violence here? Oh my goodness.
That was disgusting. That was great.
TP, get off him. He forces the burst off of Cowhunter, but it might be too little too late. And that's the round. We are not the hero.
Cowhunter fighting for the lives. Yoyomaster on match point here. Looking to continue their live here on the winner side of the bracket. Good pressure. Yo, okay, that is crazy. Look at how far Bridget's able to just bully you. Yo, there's no cyberbullying here at 9MOONS, but Yo-Yo's like, hey, wait a minute. Let me do it just a little bit. It's okay. No flags thrown yet.
Oh my goodness, this pressure. And the butt slam gets it started. That is a big hit for Bridget. Yoyomaster really putting the hurt on Zato here. Oh my goodness. One chance left for Cowhunter. There it goes before the thought could finish. And that is going to be Yoyomaster. 3-1 with the 7 golden letters over Cowhunter here.
Winner of the popularity poll, Faust. Let's go.
Yeah. And yeah, this is going to be a fun matchup. We're going to have to see how Hoke does here. SquidgeLuke, definitely a pretty good happy chaos here. And oh my goodness, so far getting blown away by the bomb pressure.
You know, actually, I'm okay with how Hoke kind of lost that combo due to the bomb. They got the extra damage from the bomb. They both went down to the hard reset knockdown, and that's okay.
Yeah, because let Faust keep that corner pressure, and we see SquidgeLuke burst there, may be able to bring it back here, but otherwise Hoke was able to keep that pressure for a while. And the predictions are up, everybody. So go ahead and put your points on the line. Those 9MOONS, invest them on your favorite player and show them that support. Speaking of support, make sure after this match and set, get that Matcherino code claimed if you have not done so already. Getting back into the game here, close slash after the Scarecrow PRC. True devastation from the Faust community there. That tech is nasty. Nasty tech.
That was gross. I mean, SquidgeLuke was working on a comeback. They almost made it all the way around, but Hoke was like, hold up, just a minute. I'm gonna let you finish, but let me hit you first.
Yeah, exactly. And okay, we see you know, Happy Chaos doing some Happy Chaos stuff. Love to see it. Concentrate up, but we get J2K'd for our problems into some mix situation. No haircuts today.
Good jump there from SquidgeLuke, making their way back. Jump the into gun. Hard reset, hard knockdown. The dash cancel gun is disgusting, dog.
Looking good, indeed. And I like the meter management we're seeing from Squidge here too. Taking opportunity to make sure the bullets are topped up, not being too you know, crazy with the concentration. And now we're gonna see the 6S break the wall, get the positive bonus, and this is a really good situation. Snot bubble applied, as the homie Luffy would say. And full screen run up 5D into the shot. Happy Chaos doing Happy Chaos things.
They had a full stick of butter, but now they're going to make it happen. Here comes Hope. Burst available and working on that meter right now. BRC, they're being. Oh, what a burst there from Hope.
Yeah. Hard to burst against Happy Chaos, but definitely necessary in that situation. That being said, SquidgeLuke gonna put the first game away with some Anther-ready gunshots. Gonna juggle the Doctor right into game 2 here. Oof, love to see it.
You do love to see it, you know. And for you happy chaos enjoyers out there, I hope y'all are enjoying your character while you can. Oh, you're a happy chaos enjoyer?
I like Happy Chaos, honestly. Like I know that there's a lot of vitriol around the character, but like straight up, he's a cool, funny gunman. Like, and honestly, if Daisuke hadn't handcrafted Baiken specifically for Don't Care Bear, I would be in the Happy Chaos cabal. Maybe not like, you know, like a prime, you know, top tier member, but I'd be out there. I like Happy Chaos a lot, and I get it, but at the same time, I really do like watching the character, especially when you really understand what he's doing and can break down the stuff that you're seeing. He's really, really intricate, really interesting, and that is a lot of damage coming at the Doctor right now, though.
That's a little too much damage. My God. The slump situation here is... I can't even talk.
Your tongue twisted, tongue tied. There's just too much mix. That wall slump, though, I will say is pretty degenerate. I'll give you guys that one. You can hate on the wall slumps. Like, you can hate on those.
Yeah, okay, I will hate on that a little bit. I'll hate on that. That stuff is some degenerate cheap stuff, and I play Tekken for a reason.
It's Happy Chaos getting a haircut. Permanent press, if you will.
Oh, I like the backdash, but it's unfortunate. Little guy on the base. He's making ground cross. Another one. Safe jump situation.
Oh my goodness, we popped the afro. Sir, do you need assistance?
I'm on the way. I got the chair. Dear God.
I hope you have insurance.
Blast. Positive bonus here for Hoke. Runs up, gonna give him the haircut, and that's a round on the board here for Hoke. I like this Faust stuff. This is sick. Yeah. This character's tight.
I really do, and that's something that's really crazy too. Is like you see these Faust players, like CPU, and in this case Hoke, and you know, I think even Lurry also really don't hate Happy Chaos with Faust because they just, you know, they love their character, they know what he does, and they can just make it work. And we're seeing really good stuff from Hoke right now. Just run up, give the funny gunman a haircut, and then set it on fire because we like to watch the world burn here.
Little guy's a little upset. Big bounce, good combo, meter to burn.
Oh, he whipped!
Wow! Hoke, get 6 feet out of your problems, dude. Oh no, big wall mix here. First begins. It's gonna happen. Don't let it happen, Hoke. I'm believing in you, dog.
Yeah, Hoke out of meter, no more FD available for any of the at the ready stuff going on. And right now, SquidgeLuke gonna get a big counter hit with the 5D, wall slump it up, reload, and get another big counter hit. Not gonna get the Deus Ex, we're just gonna go guard crush and whip the throw PRC backdash. Oh my goodness, the back and forth scrambled is how I hope you like your eggs right now, guys.
Hoke is out of the scenario, burst is available. Looking for anything, literally anything. Burst out of it.
Goodness.
Oh god, this takes speed. What a block!
I like the snot bubble dodge.
Who is it?
Yo! Oh my lord! Down to the wire. Didn't know who it was gonna be, and that is SquidgeLuke going up 2-0 in a super close game against Hoke right there. Oh my lord!
Video games are being played right now. Y'all, this is Guilty Gear Strive of the year 2023.
This is also only winners round 2. Winners round 2, bro. This is still pools. This is some top 8 kind of vibes we're feeling right now. Like, damn.
Okay.
Oh. Young Els, I feel you. You know, that was definitely a put the game in the bag. This is a robbery situation. Definitely a little robbery here. Funny gunman, no stranger to knocking over a few 7-Elevens. And, oh, nice little 5K, a bar egg. Catching the chin.
Okay. Here comes the homies. The entourage gonna jump over all of them. Little guy, big throw.
That is such a nasty bit of Faust tech. Speaking of nasty Faust tech. Oh my goodness. Okay, PRCR problems away. 6P, this is a no-fly zone.
Dude, well, how big Faust's 6P is, yeah, this really truly is a no-fly zone. I'm sorry, SquidgeLuke. You cannot be jumping out here.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Items have been so good!
They have been. That hammer was really good. Luke barely managed to IB it there right as it bounced back up, and that could have killed him there. And now we see Hoke in a very strong position, but 2K2D going to force the burst out. And then a counter hit series of 5P is going to get it going for SquidgeLuke here.
Only one more to work with. You've got to reload. Got to get your resources back. You're out of bullets, dog.
Oh my goodness, he got the one, but now he's going to back off. We got 5Ps for days, but no bullets in the chamber.
Got to think about it, little guy. He's ready for the patrol. He's got to come on back. He's going to see him. Is he going to... Oh, no!
Oh, we turn our backs on our doctor friend and watch him get blown through the wall here. And oh, nice little 5P. No haircuts today. Falling JS puts the round away. And now SquidgeLuke on match point against Hoke right now.
Hoke fighting for their life right now. This ain't even on the losing side of the bracket. Hoke with some good blocks, but can't block it all. Found their way back. Gotta make the pressure. Jump 2K is such a good button.
Oh my lord. Okay, 5D, that's mix. Oh, big counter hit close slash. This could be it. Draw opportunities aside. No, Deus Ex might, maybe. It's gonna be no, he's dead. He's dead. I'm not even gonna front. He's dead.
He's dead as hell.
He's dead as hell indeed. And that is gonna be SquidgeLuke taking it in a 3-0. Young Els versus young Gouki. Oh, a battle of youngsters here. Love to see it. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
You gotta have the kids on the field every once in a while. Let's see what these kids are cooking up. But we got Jacko versus Nagoryuki. I really like this matchup a lot. I've been a recent fan of Adventure and watching Jacko's been cooked. And this character is wacky and a little bit silly. So I'm curious to see what's gonna be thrown down here.
Indeed. Speaking of thrown down, those minions are actually super scary now. Like, I know that Jacko's not the most common character, but those minions and their actual, like, just degenerate level of projectile priority, really scary stuff. I don't know how they interact with Nago's clone, though, so I'd be interested to see that.
We'll probably definitely see that interaction happen in this matchup, but here comes young Gouki. Here comes the pressure tree. You can't mash. You can't press when you got the offensive. It's
nope,
Gouki.
Not at all. Gouki is on a roll here, and oh, we stop the 2S in its tracks, and we get the mix rolling. This is really nice shimmy stuff from Gouki here. Els has definitely been on the back foot. Another nice shimmy. Oh my lord.
Yo, I didn't know we were back in 09 here, making it happen. The young kids knowing how to shimmy these Jiminy Christmas.
Oh my.
This is gonna hurt, dude.
It is. It is. It's gonna sour spot, so you're gonna get the 6H into the 6H. Oof, the damage.
Oh, oof. Okay, you play a little bit of Paul. I hear that.
Oh, okay. I see you. Big old buttons. Oh, big counter hit though. Oh, 5D, get off of me. We are winners round 3 for those of you playing the home game.
Yeah, that's right. You know, these matches are going wild. These are going crazy. Like, are y'all even like ready for this? Predictions are up. Who do you want to win? Do you want GGL's young Gouki or the young LZ to make it happen?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's honestly, actually, man, young L's the homie, but like, when was the last time you watched a Jacko prosper? In Strive.
I'm watching Adventure on. They be striving and thriving.
Indeed. Oh, nice throw tech there. And we are going to, okay, with the 2H. I really like the patience we're seeing here from young Els to try to get in, but so far, Gouki has just been putting in work with the minion pressure.
Coast to coast. Sending the fireball. That jump D's got to get a lot of mileage. The Beyblade over.
Yeah, you were talking about that jump D, and then bam.
Uh-oh.
That JD though, looking kind of nice. That's one thing that like Jacko like brings to the table in neutral that a lot of people like sleep on. That JD. I mean, maybe not a lot of people sleep on it, but it's like the lack of, you know, representation in these brackets and stuff. You don't see it a lot, and you don't really get to see just how strong that JD really is, especially against a character like Nago, who's not going to be able to approach you like once he's at that high blood, so you can just lay back, you know, just spam those JDs, make him really work for that input, and you know, we saw firsthand what happens. So good stuff, and Gouki looking good in game 1. Can we see Els pull it back in game 2?
Els got to cook up something a little different. Got to deal with the Jacko pressure some which way or another. But Gouki kind of just showing what Jacko's really all about right now.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, she stood there menacingly and got the throw bait. Wow. Okay, I like the... Okay. That's a big damage coming your way. Big pressure sequence. Look at how far back Nago got pushed on that FD, though. We run away with our child.
Get him out of here. Yo, call him up. Yo, you are not... I'm returning my child back from preschool. We are leaving. Not to me or my son ever again.
Oh, my lord. We're right in this blender. You get to block for an entire 30 seconds now, and you're going to get chipped the whole time. And then a tap 5D breaks the dome. Oh, my lord. I got hit. I got smoked, bro.
I got hit too. I won't lie. Okay.
I didn't even see the dust until the camera slowed down. Like damn, my old man eyes.
We out here. Boomer FGC 09er, by the way. Yeah. All right. Dude, Gouki with the
these throw baits and the shimmies, and they have not been like the same shimmy and throw bait. Like it's been multiple different variations, and I love it. It's crazy what we're seeing Gouki get young Els to actually commit to in this match.
Els been kind of caught pressing buttons. Yo, don't talk to me or my son ever again, says Gouki. I'm out of here.
Oh my lord. Can you imagine just like walking at your opponent and then all of a sudden some like goofy little goober just slaps you in the back with a lollipop and suddenly you're dead? Like Gouki going up 2-0. Like, damn.
This man out here bringing the entire candy store with him. You know, it's like, all right, cool. Bonk. You getting hit with it. Bonk.
Exactly. Really, really good stuff. Really great. And honestly, yeah, this is I don't know if it's so much like I don't know how much of it is knowledge check versus like actual just like skill difference here that we're seeing, but I know that Els is a very, very solid, strong player, and to see Jacko just kind of go on a rampage like this is actually kind of like, you know, borderline upset territory. So really interested to see if Els can really bring it back, because right now Gouki looking like the true youngster here.
And kind of killing it with everything that they're doing right now, and really showing us what Jacko can really cook on. And we don't see a lot of Jackos, right? So when we see a good Jacko and they're cooking, or they're making their opponent really guess on what's going down, makes me terrified that this character just may be secretly, and you know, kind of in the hidden chapters, a top 1 character.
Oh yeah, she definitely, when she's allowed to cook, she's very, very powerful. We're seeing the results right there, like just soccer kicking our problems into that wall. And okay, we're gonna try to bait the burst out and then take the full far slash conversion off of the Nago. 6P, run up 6P our problems, and then we get kicked in the ankles for the insolence there.
Oh, but Els with an answer back, getting around on the board. They're not out of it yet.
Indeed, signs of life, light at the end of the tunnel. Again, just gotta hope it's not a Jacko-shaped train.
Yeah, but
back row incident.
This is gonna be so tough. Gouki's got to hold that pressure right now because Els delivering the whole thing. The driver, what a jump!
Oh, what a jump indeed. And speaking of what a jump, how is it that Law, Eno player Law, talking about not a fan of being stuck in the corner waiting to be opened up? Wait a minute. Pot meat kettle. Speaking of, Els taking a breadstick. Wow. Els just taking that, running with it, really, really showing that nice adaptation, getting in there and actually just showing why Nago is called the one-shot character. You know, obviously 2 touches were on the table there, but still, 1 opportunity is all he needs to really turn the tide of battle, and we just saw that the hard way. Gouki really messed around and found out a little bit there, and what could happen next? Do we see a game 5, or do we see Gouki lock it up, lock it down, and do we see yet another 3-1 situation?
You know, Bear, I want to see game 5, because I've been loving watching Guilty Gear with you and everything here at 9MOONS, and I just want to see more Guilty Gear, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of Game 5 situations. Not only because, yeah, you get to see more Guilty Gear, right? But you also really get to see the players put on display, like, the depths of their knowledge. Because if you're in a Game 5 situation, you've tried some stuff. You have to dig a little deeper. Your layer 1 ain't working no more. You're really, truly in there. And speaking of in there, we're seeing really patient approaches from both players right now. I like Nago walking forward menacingly. BRC right into some pressure. TK2D.
Little guy down on the field. What are you gonna do? He's gonna smack you with a lollipop. What a block on the cross up, dude! Holy mercy! Uh-oh, but you caught mashing. Little guy there. Yo, get him out of here.
Man. Oh, the counter hit 2D. Not what you want to see. Right into the corner. Blender into the next round. And once again, young Gouki going up to match point. It's going to be on young Els to really lock it up and hold down this round.
Good use of the Obare options here from Els. Then just play Nago. Just how that character is supposed to be looking. Gonna go in. We're gonna see this. We're gonna see the movie. And there, I'll see you in the next round there, boss.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jacko does not survive, and that is the 7 golden letters there. And again, young Els showing that is the volatility of Guilty Gear Strive is truly to be reckoned with. Like, it is just never really over until it is over. Big Beyblade counter hit, but not going to fully commit because Burst was available.
Gotta keep it safe. Burst got him first on the counter hit, Fukio. Not gonna let anything happen. The Beyblade is a little spicy, but now you're stuck between a minion and the mom herself. You don't want to make the mama bear upset.
Indeed. And oh, 2D gonna clip the ankles, and Nagoryuki going right back into that corner. Not gonna stuff the Goober. The Goober's gonna stuff him. JD into another Goober. You're gonna block all of this.
There's too many Goobers here. Oh no, the 5B, the tap D picks.
What a close slash, and oh my goodness, game 5.
Oh my god, LZ.
Let's go.
All the way back, dude.
How are we still in? How is this just pools? Like how? How is this just pools, man? Oh my goodness.
Matches can be top 8 worthy.
Jeez Louise.
Are you here? Yo,
I am, dude. Weekly 49, not stacked just on paper, but like look at these games here. This is a game 5 situation, and honestly, it's still anybody's game. Like, it was really started out. Gouki just ripped out of that gate, got a really nice lead going, but Els just kept that pace nice and strong, and we could be seeing Gouki run out of gas. Maybe. We'll have to find out. Game 5 coming your way right now.
Gouki starting out, you're right. He started out the set, honestly, on a big sprint. He's kind of really slowed down, and Els has found the opening in the mix, and here we go. Gotta burst, make that scenario better for him. 2H.
Oh no. Oh man, I love the inlaid skeleton graphic on Nago's sword as that super starts up. It's subtle, but it's so good.
The attention to detail is what we get here from Guilty Gear Strive. And oh, what an IB on the Beyblade! I
really
like
nice.
It is throw punishable. You do get the IB.
Indeed, and oh, YRC get off of me here. Els has done a great job of adjusting. Beyblade into the next round, and now young Els trying to take the title of true youngster here on match point for themselves. And for the first time, really truly sitting in a dominant position here. But Gouki with those beautiful throw baits, those shimmies,
Driver.
Oof, look at the damage. Look at the damage, and that's Nago without level 3 blood too. He doesn't have the full defense debuff yet. That was still Damahe.
That's gross. Oh god, okay. Here comes the pressure. The attack buff. Don't talk to me or my children ever again. Got a YRC. Everything out of there. YRC for YRC. I like the interesting action, but it's gonna come back to LZ. You know, I talked about it earlier, but oh my god.
Back throw incident? We talked about that back throw incident.
Final round. Wow. Final round. No, but I said it earlier, right? Somebody woke the baby. They shook the crib. Who woke their son? And that time ain't over yet.
Indeed. Oh my goodness, the J5H coming in hot. Nice block on the crossover from young Els. Oh my lord. I like the idea to keep the mid screen there and keep that pressure going, and not worry about the wall break, because last thing you want to do is give Nago space, and there it is. Okay, beautiful backdash on the 2K.
Now here it is there. Oh, gold burst scenario.
Burst.
Gotta go for defense. Oh, he's got the armor.
Yeah,
now.
the goobers won't go away.
Out.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
gonna suck. Hit him with it. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. What an answer to all the little dudes on the field. Danger time now for Gouki. Armor again.
Armored
That's
him up
so
again.
smart.
Yeah, that is a really good adaptation to Els being so diligent on poking him down, poking him away. The blood pop. Oh my lord. The JD breaking hearts. Oh my goodness.
There's gonna be two wacky doctors here on the field. But before I get into this match here, don't care, man. Let me I gotta say something here right quick. Shout outs to the big 100 dono to the match Reno. I can't pronounce that from Pap. I'm gonna say that's $100 reduced directly into the pot. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
Was it Poppy Tappy Costa?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. Poppy Tappy Costa, the GOAT. Getting back into it here. We got a couple of crazy doctors here headed your way. And we go fishing, though. We get burst into the Scarecrow. And this is looking painful.
Hey. Damn. The doctor got some damage.
My goodness. And we got...
you know, we getting generous for the doctors up here.
Indeed.
PRC.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Poppy Tappy Costa, for that beautiful donation. And thanks to the players for putting on this beautiful show for us. And sir, do you need assistance?
Yo, I'm here with the wheelchair. I got you.
Oh, poor Faust. Get the shin broken. And that is going to be CPU taking, excuse me. Yeah, CPU taking the first round there. Right? No. Excuse me. Lurry. They flipped me, bro. The colors. The colors flipped me.
That's true. That's true. They probably picked each other's colors, to be fair.
My brain's all scrambled, bros. But we go fishing right into a close slash, into a cross-up mix. And oh my lord, Lurry. Try to get a haircut.
Gotta get that haircut.
Okay,
all right, we're back at it. I'll get that name correctly here. That is a huge amount of generosity here from the homies here. Like, that's wild.
Indeed. And oh, we whiffed the big poke twice in a row. I love the Faust mirror matchup. It's so interesting. It's just a lot of big pokes, a lot of big back and forth. And here we go. PRC to get to the other side of the screen. Big counter hit. And Lurry forced a burst there. We believe in the round.
Making it happen. Mix up. Tries to go for the cross-up mix, but too late. Got to get a bar it out of there. Has a meter to burn. Full stick of butter. No butter left. Yo, this dish about to be kind of flavorless a little bit. Gold burst. I lied.
Yeah, there's a lot of butter left here. Just went to the store and look at everything on screen right now. Coming from the top rope. Gonna have to RC to keep it safe. And we're gonna get poked. Take it right to the golf course. Faust has all the time in the world, you know, can be a doctor, can take it to the fishing hole, right to the golf course. Like, how does he do it? On top of that, and has time to give people haircuts. Like, what? Like, what? Like,
you know,
what?
He got too much time on his hands, y'all. Just straight up too much time. But you know what? That's okay. He can have all of those professions. Faust can be whatever he wants.
Indeed.
And I'm okay with that.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. All right.
You know, you right there, Pappy. He is Johnny Sins for real, for real. I'll say it. I don't even care.
All right. I Faust is basically Johnny Sins.
Have you seen his head? That's crazy. It's up to you to know who I'm talking about.
And oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna get a party parade here going. Oh my goodness, dude! I love the mini Faust animation. He pops off.
Dude, he's going. He's getting a little entourage.
Oh my goodness, get our dome cracked by the bat, sir. Do you need assistance?
I'm on the way. I got the chair. Make it happen. Big pain. My shins hurt. Break the floor. Break the glass. Somebody call the janitor. Safe job. I like it.
Indeed. And oh, we wake up with 5 Pia Barre. I like it. Lurry getting vibe checked by a 5P there. Coming again from the top rope. PRC to keep it safe. YRC, get off of me. And beautiful, beautiful opener for Lurry. Gonna give it the haircut here. Really nice corner pressure starter beginning.
Great pressure. Oh, no. Oh, tries to go for 2P. Crack the skull with the bat. See you later, bro. See you in the next round. Lurry taking it again.
Okay, counter hit for counter hit here. We pick up the party parade there on the way. Nice jump. And gonna get away from it, but the air-to-air for Lurry forces the burst off of CPU here. Gonna play some bomb badminton? No, we're just gonna block it out. Mini Faust, meteors. Wow, so much on screen.
It's kind of a little bit too much going on. Good block there. Nice fast PRC. Get away from it. Get some knockback. It is hella plus when you've got the afro on it. Going down.
Indeed. And oh my goodness, Lurry with these haircuts looking good. Afro ignited, and that's going to be the game there. Lurry going up 2-0 over CPU.
That's a little nasty. CPU kind of getting caught off on the wrong foot here in this mirror, I gotta say. You know, from the stuff that I've seen out of CPU, they are a very, very strong Faust, and
oh yeah,
really,
definitely
good work, right? And
oh yeah, 100%.
Lurry is kind of cooking right now. I won't lie. Lurry kind of putting in the work.
Yeah, Lurry is also a very, very good Faust player. If you're not familiar, they definitely are quite up there in the Faust echelon in terms of just true believers in the character. Pretty good to see, honestly. If I'm not mistaken, Lurry has just been lurking on Faust for a very long time here, and it's showing here because yeah, to be able to step up with CPU in the mirror match and really hold it down says a lot, to be honest.
Okay, a little bit of bomb badminton going on here. Oh,
I like
blocks
the block. Okay, RC to get the confirms. BRC trying to get the turn taken, and we're going in there with these close slashes. I like the staggers we're seeing. Oh, clash situation goes in favor of CPU. Meteors coming in, but we are given a haircut right now.
Jackpot cross up, mix. I like it. Boom. Good pressure there. CPU now on the offensive. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, sir. Do you need assistance, sir?
I'm
Can
on
I
my
help
way.
Oh.
Ew, big damage, and CPU now on the board here with a round.
Looking good. Just got to take one more health bar, put a breadstick on the board, and we're well on our way to another Game 5 situation. That being said, Lurry still looking really strong here. Despite that initial setback in that first round. Getting set back a little bit here, but the 5P Abare takes the turn back for us.
The little hammer does a lot of work. Here comes the throw. Who's getting it? It's CPU. Okay. He's got a haircut, but he's got it now. He now has a weapon on his hand. Oh.
Oh, big counter hit coming in for Lurry. Fast RC into mix, all the way to the corner. Give him a haircut.
Oh, I like that different setup. Instead of going for the save jump, they went for 2K, jump 2K instead. Oh my goodness!
Oh my lord, Lurry is absolutely cooking right now. That's just add another list to the skill set of Faust. He's a Michelin certified chef in these streets, dude. Cooking up pain.
Hey, oh, the IB from. Okay, I thought they both just threw sledgehammer, and I was like, that is the odds of that happening.
Quite serendipitous. All right, we got meteors. Oh my goodness, the burst coming out, not going to be baited. We crawl under the big poke. Good stuff from CPU.
Jellyfish, the right naming's CPU, working on their way back into this round right now. They do
playing some crazy footsies. Like, oh my goodness.
Lots of good ground-based footsies we'd like to see from Guilty Gear Strive, you know? The things that we've been growing up with, right? Jump 2K, make that pressure. Oh, I like the idea, but he couldn't bite.
Ooh, mix. Gonna take us all the way to the corner here. CPU does have the meter, but, not gonna make the best use of it there. And we're gonna see Lurry continue to put on the corner pressure.
I like that from Lurry. Lurry, instead of going for like straight damage, they're opting to go for item mix and item Oki at the corner, and that's really strong.
Indeed.
Let's take a butter.
That is huge right here. Definitely 50% tension available for this mix, but air scoop comes out from CPU. BRC into a nice air tech. Oh, big counter hit, and this is going to be a very, very back and forth, very close game. Next hit's going to do it, and that is Lurry taking it 3-0 over CPU, asserting that Faust dominance here.
We got Sin and Kings versus the good old Brisket.
Indeed, and this is definitely character representation here. DP get off of me from Kshu, though.
All right, now we're going to see a different level of Brisket, or Bucket, as some people have been known to call her. And Mysterious Stranger representing the Sin, which I really like.
Oh, definitely. Oh, getting stuffed by the 2K there. All right, here we go. All right, Elkhunt trying to get the neutral going, but we're right into a roll. YRC get off of me.
Here comes a rush down from the forever growing boy, the forever wild man he is.
Indeed, and I really love to see Sin be, you know, I don't know, I would love to see him get something to make him feel a little bit more in the current iteration of the game, because like right now, like he's got a lot of stuff that he can bring to the table in terms of like mental stack and mind games. It just seems like he has a very hard time in the current state of the meta really getting it set up on any of the characters. Even like Bridget here, we're seeing it, like he just gets poked down, poked out, and then put in a blender right into a positive bonus situation here, and it is just tough for the ever-growing wild boy. He needs to grow some more to truly find his place in this drive roster, I think. Strong, but not quite strong enough.
Roger being the painkiller. Sending it home.
7 golden letters going over for Kshu there in that game 1 situation. Mysterious Stranger did not get to play the game, it felt like, because Bridget just broke it down, locked it up, and there we go. Right into game 2.
Game 2, Stranger taking no time at all there to say, hey, no breaks, none for me. I'm going to jump right back into it. No time to waste.
Indeed.
We got the Sin, y'all. So if y'all want to see Sin be cooking here in this matchup, make sure you get your predictions in. Vote for who you want. Make it happen. Do you want Stranger or Kshu? Make it happen.
Indeed, and I like that Stranger's at least trying to get some offense going. Nice 6P forcing the burst off of Kshu. That 2S forcing the burst off of Stranger. Can we see the ever-growing wild boy get some mix going? Hoof stomp cracks the dome. Good stuff. But the back throw incident begins it for Kshu. Bridget gonna break your face with the mix here.
Uh-oh. Ride. I believe in the ride to lightning, but here comes Kshu, big pressure. Here, use the brisket. That's going to be it. Now, you're able to DP out of the small little gaps, but you got to be real careful with the huge range that brisket has. Got to spend the bar. Here comes Kshu. That's so disrespectful.
Wow. We are just drizzling the sauce on right now. Let's go ahead. Can't take that meter with us to the next round. Might as well spend it. Beautiful stuff. And Kshu is putting on a Bridget clinic right now.
Yo, the 2K has stopped the elk hunt. No shot at all.
Indeed. And this is just safe jump into a nice little safe jump into a beautiful overhead. And oh my goodness, Kshu. I mean, is it Sin or is it just Kshu? Like, actually, like, the can is open right now. Kshu is just like, you know, bringing it up to the lips to start sipping, because it is looking like Kshu has cracked a can of bust ass right now. And Sin, it could be Sin, but it could also just be Kshu is cracked. Who knows? See, Law out there, Kshu is cracked, but like, man, that can of bust ass is fully cracked open. We about to start sipping, because like, damn, Mysterious Stranger has not gotten to play for what feels like 2 games straight.
It's really, really rough. You know, I've seen Stranger on the Kai. I've seen them play other characters, and I think Kai's their strongest, but they've been really grinding, and they're gonna stick it out with the Sin, which I definitely respect. And if in these hard matches, you gotta persevere. You gotta persevere into these tough scenarios. But here we go, Mysterious Stranger. Now Aki to play the game. Big 6H counter hit.
They're just gonna run in blind. They're not gonna care. But you know, it's up to Kshu. They're just gonna continue to drink the biggest big gulp of whoop ass I've ever seen.
Indeed. Oh, ride the lightning. Is it gonna catch the backdash? No, it's not. And that is, I don't know if it's a desperation play or if it's a range thing. I don't know. I need to get into the mind of the Sin player, because when I see a metered reversal come out in a situation where a meterless reversal plus RC is on the table, I want to get into the mind and understand, because that ride the lightning, we've seen it countered or punished rather twice now on the attempts. So I'm curious to see how that process breaks down and shakes down.
It's tough, you know. He does have that meterless reversal, but we're gonna just back throw our problems away. Good check on that throw. 6P, sweet hell. Okay.
This is devastation. Look at the bombos coming out from Bridget. Yoyomaster just gonna, not Yoyomaster the player, I just call that Super Yoyomaster. I should probably change that, but yeah, I love yo.
Show us what tricks Bridget's got in their little repertoire of yo-yo, but she really is the yo-yo master there. Don't care. I won't lie. Bad guy, the soul bad guy, who stuck with him since day one. He's been rocking this soul, but only lap. He's ready to rock on the president. Oh my goodness. I'm ready to see some soul stuff, dog. I'm ready to see him get exploded, but I'm also ready to see soul rock out with its socks off. Let's see what Saftig's got here.
Oh my goodness. I'm liking the IBFD that Lap has been implemented twice now on that far slash pressure, but Saftig is just too strong here in round one. Oh my goodness.
Headbutt. Yo, they say nobody wins in a headbutt. Soul bad guy wins in a headbutt. That guy doesn't feel nothing.
Yeah, dude, you seen the headband that man wears? It's like a 1/4-inch thick plate of steel. Horsey wins in a headbutt.
That guy doesn't feel a damn thing. We're going for it.
Chip is feeling all of this, though. Oh my lord. Strike throw. Here we go. And Lap is in danger. That's game one. Blink and you missed it, guys. Blink and you missed it.
Sweet.
Wow.
Mother of God. Demon Saftig. I see the reason why.
All right. And yeah, I agree, because yeah, that's it's a lot to do with the skill level that Saftig brings to the table, but also, like, if I'm gonna cut some slack anywhere, I'm gonna give Lap a little bit of slack on that chip, because I know that chip is kind of green and it ain't, Lap's, tried and true forte yet. So let's see, how it breaks down and shakes down. We're gonna see the Faust. We're gonna see the Faust. There it is.
There we go. I was waiting for it too. There, don't care, Bear. And you know what? We're gonna see some good matches here now. The president was out on the board, but we're gonna take it back to the Doctor Man here for Oni's own lap. But Mike Saftig has been known to beat out the Faust players left and right. But let's see if Lap's able to kind of shake those words out, take those words out of my mouth.
Hopefully, we'll see. And I like the 5K. Bomb gonna not get the backside of Saftig there. Great awareness. The big J5H starting it off for the pro tag here. DP, get off of me.
Good pressure here. Got to let it rock. Got to represent it one time or another. Hey. Lots of damage. Here comes the demon.
Indeed. Oh, we got the Kara gun flames. Like to see it. Wall break, positive bonus coming in for Saftig, and Saftig gonna catch a haircut here.
That was kind of crazy. Here we go. Big cross up here from Lap. Has the pressure now. Tries to greed for the DP. PRC for PRC. But a 3-frame normal is just a little bit too fast.
Indeed. And man, how does Saul manage to look that menacing with an afro on his head? Like, straight up.
My man is terrifying with an afro.
Yeah,
he really is. He grows. He grows in size. The IBFD on the wake up there for Lap. I like it. I like to be able to play the safe defensive option. Okay.
That was a nice little setup we saw from Saftig, but great stuff from Lap to really lock it up on defense. Burst coming out with 20% life left. The Meteors, you got to respect them. Tons of fun. Gonna rock the ground here. Mix into the corner, and the burst comes out from Saftig, stopping the bleeding.
Running all the way across the screen. Say, yo, hold on, I gotta run a marathon really quick. We're gonna let all the items go. Afro bomb again. Okay, watch out, little guys here.
Yeah, Saul's party parade not going to hit home though, and Lap just holding on to that Afro, not going to matter. Close slash right into the next round.
Lap answering back both sides of here on the round, one apiece. Afro being thrown. I like the once again, we got a Faust on the field, and I got to talk about the items that are being thrown out on the field. We're seeing a lot of Afros, a lot of bombs, and Lap's been so aware of what's been happening. Oh my, what the?
My lord, Saftig showing us the sauce here, but Lap with a good defense and really just taking their time, trying to take the turn back gunflame clip in there, unfortunately. Saftig is schmoving. Look at the shimmies. There it is. Strike throw. Here we go. Where's the burst?
Oh, looks for it. No, the Lap is here on the gold burst. Big meter. That's a conversion here. Has a whole stick of butter to work. It's got to spend it here to make it safe. Big command grab. Haircut here from Lap as he's going to find his way to pop off the DP.
Wow.
Oh, the Afro pop burst in the back. This is a robbery. Oh my goodness. He's also a criminal. He's a golfer, a fisherman, a doctor, a cosmologist, and a criminal. Come on.
Come on. Lap gonna go down 2-0, unfortunately, due to the big bodied 6H of Saul Badguy and Mike Saftig. Oh my goodness, bro. That was almost turnaround territory for Lap, and Saftig did an incredible job locking it up. Oh my goodness. One game left, 2 sets of life bars for Lap here potentially. Is there signs of life, or are we just gonna see the doctor flatline here?
You know, I don't want to see the Dr. Flatline. We're here to represent our characters in Lap. We got some Faust in our pools action here for y'all, and I hope y'all have been enjoying this. Go click that match arena really quick. It takes 3 seconds. We even get in before this match even starts. Get it through.
Goodness. You're right.
Game number 3. Here, make it happen, y'all.
Lap forced a burst early, and Saftig is on a tear with this pressure. Beautiful double backdash from Lap to get it going. Mix into some pressure. Nice whiff punish on the 6H. What could this be? Okay.
What could this be? It does have the Afro there. Good block string.
That was really nice use.
Matching on the 2K there. I like that.
Oh, Vortex and RC, we're in there. We do not want to play neutral, but Mini Faust has Faust back if nobody does.
You know what? You're right, little guy. He's been there. He's been known to give us the goods. But he's also been known to fail us. Big punish out here. Spend it all, Lap. Make it happen.
Love to see it. You can't take it with you to the next round. Might as well spend it to secure the bag and move on. Keep yourself in the set.
Give yours, throw the trumpet, but it's gonna go to Saftig. Gotta jump over the little dudes.
Indeed. And okay, Mini Faust is on deck. He's gonna turn a blind eye to the belligerence we're seeing from Saftig and Badguy here. Volcanic Viper gonna get, I like the IBFD. Take away that pressure opportunity, and Lap looking good.
Trumpet and Donut both going to Saftig. It's unfortunate that all of the items that Lap is throwing, all of the items are going to Saftig. What a combo! Let's it rip! No meter to burn, but the Fafnir. Oh my goodness. Word.
Lap has one chance left in this round to really get it going. I like the blocks on the overhead there off the PRC. And 6H gonna put our problems away and put ourselves on match point for Mike Saftig here.
You're home here. Lap gotta fight their way back, not just over the hill, but through a mountain. That is so bad, guy.
Indeed. Okay, party parade gonna get it started here. Nice pressure from Lap, but we're gonna get a nice trade. Oh, the bandit bringer. Oh, if there was a full confirm there, I'd have lost my mind, Ham.
You know,
these Faust players. Burst is available for Saftig.
Is he gonna spend it? He's trying to maybe look for a gold burst here.
Oh my goodness, DP, get off of me. Get into this Oki situation. Headbutt with the Afro you gave me. Burst tried to be baited, and that could be bad news.
Little guy.
Gold burst, just like you said. Oh my goodness.
2P.
Too little, too late.
2P there. 2P.
Coming for those ankles. Like, that's I love gold burst, and like, you know, I just commentated the Iron Main, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, and it was first time with an EU caster, and it was really hard to dispel the allegations that NA loves to gold burst, and I'm still eating my words a couple weeks later because, you know, we see that gold burst come out, and it's one of those make or break moments in the game. And unfortunately, we saw it break Saftig there because it definitely could have turned the tide of battle, but Lap was just ready and just had all the answers in that situation. So I love the back and forth we're seeing here. And I love that we saw Lap hang on, put a breadstick on the board, and maybe we're going to see a game 5 situation. Burst coming out early from Saftig and a 6P counter hit, going to set it up for Lap here.
I want to see it. I just want to see more game 5s, big corner, coast to coast. Stick those scenarios set up with the hammer. You're forced to respect it. Got to block it.
Mix.
He's got to feel it. Got to get that pressure. Dong.
Indeed. Positive bonus for Lap here. Not going to get much Oki, but positive bonus Faust is scary times. And you get your backdash caught by Mix. Where are you going? 7 golden letters for Lap, and this is 1 life bar away from a tie set.
Said making it through. Haircut just for you. I'll do it for free. Just put a dime in the gumball machine. Oh my goodness, what a route from Lap. Breaking the wall, breaking the law. Positive bonus for Lap.
Oh, Bandit Bringer really smashing things in home there and forces the burst off of Lap here. What could this be? Oh my goodness.
Careful.
Oh, doesn't have the awareness. We're going to go ahead and ask what could this be again. Party Parade, Mini Faust. Oh my goodness, Saftig remaining calm, keeping it locked down, looking good right now. But the close slash starts things off for Lap. Vanderbringer gets us to the corner. PRC for the side swap. Gold burst.
2P.
Oh my goodness. 2 for 2. That's twice. The gold burst curses hit Saftig. Oh my goodness. And that is a game 5 situation. Lap locking it up here and bringing us to the promised land. Everyone gotta dig deep now. This is the time, the make or break moment, if you will. Oh my Lord. Lap is cooking something up here in this kitchen.
It's a little spicy. I can smell it. I'm on my way to the kitchen right now. I'm dropping my set to go into the kitchen to see what Lap is cooking up. Demon Saftig had the entire lead, but Lap climbing the mountain. That is so bad, guy.
That is incredible. Crazy. Really good stuff, because Saftig again started out super strong, and Lap has just had that like slow grind turnaround, kept that pace neutral and strong, and caught up, and we could be seeing an overtake right now, and Saftig getting shut down. The Afro forces the burst out early from Saftig. DP, get off of me. Lap just walking it back.
Put away a little bit of bomb badminton happening here. Fighting for a 2H counter hit. The bomb with the secure on the second hit.
Big counter hit.
God. Hey.
ERC. Okay, A. All right, let's go to the next round. And now we're seeing Lap on match point in game 5.
Oh my God. Okay, Lap, you're kind of sick nasty with it, dog. Kind of sick nasty with it. Cooking on the Faust. I'm a Faust believer. This character, who said it? Who said they're bottom 1? I need to talk to them right now.
We need to have some words. The close slash staggers. Oh my goodness. And Mini Faust just locking it down, holding it down with a threat, thinking he's turned a blind eye, but really he's just there.
He's just holding the line. Positive bonus now for Lap as he's trying to make or break for this final word. Big Mix, what could this be?
Okay, a couple of bombs on the field. This could be bad for Saftig. Good block, but the Mini Faust is there. Not going to catch the burst, but the 2P catches the ankles, and Lap locks up. The reverse sweep over Saftig in winners round 4 here.
Facts right now.
We try to keep it factual here.
We got Remi Celeste, my favorite Axel player on the planet, but we got Tensorial running it, locking it down on the Eno.
All right, and just for those of you playing the home game, you see that GOH in front of Tensorial. It is Gates of Heaven. Just want to point that out for everybody. Not leave you hanging. In case you're curious, go check out those guys doing a good stuff. And we're seeing Remi looking good. I couldn't even finish the thought, and Remi put the round in the bag there. I gotta be honest, Remi is one of my favorite players in the North American scene to just watch at any time in a bracket, like straight up.
Cooking up something wild with Axel, showing us why, people have been putting Axel a little low on the tier list, and you know what, I gotta disagree with that. As a Potemkin player, I may be biased, but Axel's been known to cook a little something different in this season, but if you're Remi, you got a Canadian burst like that, that's a little whack.
Indeed. And yeah, I kind of agree with you there. Axel, like, I don't want to say criminally underrated, but he's definitely one of the stronger tournament characters, right? Like, has a lot of capacity to knowledge check, has great buttons, especially against Eno right here. Like, if Remi Celeste gets the approach pattern that you're presenting locked up, it's lights out. You're done. And that's one of those things that Axel brings to the table that really trips up players in these brackets. And Remi, kind of the royal monarch in terms of getting that stuff done. Other shout outs to, you know, Riot, that Axel kind of nasty.
Kind of nasty there too, right? But Tensorial kind of showing us what Eno's all about.
Indeed, Mixed Mistress is gonna get in there and take that. And as I was singing the praises of Remi, I should have been, you know, tap into the tune of Tensorial here, because that's game one going over to Tensorial. Woo!
It was a little nasty, I gotta
Indeed,
say.
indeed.
The Mixed Mistress, as you call her. I won't lie, that's kind of correct. And
Indeed.
Tensorial kind of mixing up a little drink, say, hey, try this one, try this one, try this one. Nah, you're gonna get hit by all of them. My head's gotten bonked too many times to count.
Indeed, and it is crazy how many Mixed Mistresses Guilty Gear really has. You got Milia, you got Eno, you got Baiken, if that's what you want to consider a Mixed Mistress. You got Bridget, like they're all over the place. They're all over the place.
This character is wild. Oh, what? Rainwater. What the hell? Please hit. Oh no, but we're gonna get caught in the vortex. What's the answer here for Remi? That's the thing, right? Axel doesn't have very good defensive options to get friends off of him, and that's really tough for Axel.
Yep, indeed. And once Eno can get in, it is definitely a difficult situation for Axel. 100%. Gotta see if she can get stopped here, because right now Tensorial is looking tough.
Hey, could use the quick OTG there on the jump P. Oh my god, I got hit, dog. Oh no. 2 each. Little confirmed. Make it happen. It's down to Remi.
All right. Oh, I like the 5P, but I like the you know, avoidance of it we saw from Tensorial. Tensorial generally doing a pretty great job working around these buttons of Remi, and we are seeing some serious strength. Burst comes out from Remi, trying to rush it down, engage that rush down Remi style that we know and love, and here it pays dividends.
Remi Celeste showing us, yo, hey, can I get a wire while I'm up here in my spaceship? Don't worry about it. I am wired. I'm here to play.
Yep.
That's
and,
crazy.
That's one thing about Remi. That's one of the reasons why they are one of my favorites, is because they engage that rush down Remi Axel, and you're expecting the zoner to zone, not rush you down and beat you into a corner and then body your life bar. Really, really love to see it.
Axel Bomba, you know, and Remi honestly playing the matchup really well. Axel Bomba!
Remi with the beautiful clapback. Breadstick on the board, 1-1, going to a game 3.
So my roommate, best friend downstairs, right? He also plays Axel, and he tells me this matchup's really fun and really funny, because sometimes Eno gets in on you and you kind of explode, but also like Axel just kind of like yeets the 5P, and he's like, all right, try to get at me, try, like just try to touch me,
just try,
just try.
Vibe check. I'm gonna let you finish, but 5P. Like, yeah, I do like the back and forth we're seeing in this matchup, and Tensorial really turning up the heat a lot, but Remi answering right back and getting that beautiful corner pressure started. Get out of my fly zone here. Get out of it.
I'm letting you know here, Bear. Every time I see a bomber, I'm either gonna stay bomber or
hey,
but you know right now. Bomber.
Yeah, I love it. You can't not. It's you're gonna kick it back to the DBFZ days right now. It's like seeing the Cell intro and not engaging in the crowd scream. Like you have to. It's the unwritten rules of the FGC. Wow, there it is, right there.
You see, oh, big back dash. Tries to punish there with the close slash, but a good back dash there from Tensorial, making it happen.
Oh, the Bomba doesn't connect. You hate to see it. Oh, what a block on the crossback over from Remi. Tensorial with the actual sauce on that mix there. Wow.
Uh-oh. That's crazy.
My roommates could definitely hear me downstairs, and you know what? I don't care.
That is great. And I don't care either because we're having good vibes, good times. And oh my goodness, the back and forth we're seeing. Remi Celeste doing it big. And oh my goodness, doing it big. Speaking of, Liam is here with the raid. Thank you so much for bringing along that party to the good 9 Moons weekly number 49. Welcome, everybody. If you're new here, I am Don't Care Bear, joined on the mic this evening by the homie Hamalek. And we're going to get into this game 3 here between Remi Celeste and Tensorial.
You know, this has been a match that we've been seeing these two cook left and right. Remi, and now it's up in the lead with 2-1 right now, and bringing it down. I love this pressure that Remi brings to the table with the jump H, right? It's not accidental. It's not an accidental bomber. Those are true jump H's. That move can catch your 6P, and it's a little terrifying. Rainwater, it is plus tap 5D, mama. Oh, no.
Go. Oh, okay. 5K put our problems away. Take us to the next round. And Remi on match point here. Oh, counter hit 2H. The chemical love gonna whiff. And look. Oh my goodness. Look at the damage. Just evaporating there. And another counter hit 2H. Another one.
Oh, you like to cross back up? Oh, burst in the back. It's a robber. Remi puts away not only the round, but the whole set. 3-1. Blink and you miss it. Rush down Remi, taking it home.
It is Cheryo versus Kshu. We're gonna make it happen. The Cheryo representing the Goldlewis. Kshu still on the brisket. Let's see if the big man can stop the little girl from causing up some stirring.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the worst timeline. How are we gonna have the dad that stepped up going against the daughter he stepped up for? Truly a terrible timeline. Goldburst coming out from Kshu though.
A whole stick of butter to work, and let's see what they add here to the pie. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage in there, especially for the little gal brisket. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and that's a big body health bar on Goldlewis here. Like, that is not to be sniffed at. Full stick of butter for Cheryo though.
Let's see if they're able to cook up anything with it. But they're opting to burst here.
They burst into the into the laser super here, and oh, okay.
They're looking for buttons right now, and I'm not sure what's going on, but they're taking it a little slow.
Oh my goodness, and those 5Ps come out real rapidly there, and put the round away for Kshu. Man, this Bridget is absolutely cooking this evening. Like, it's not easy. It is like not easy to like make Cheryo play on the back foot in this defensively like that, and we're seeing Kshu just push the pressure here.
Right, I'm so used to Cheryo kind of going crazy, go a little wild with it, but they've been holding down back a good majority of the set. I'm curious if they're a little scared of brisket.
Yeah, it might be.
No chance to Avare. They're not looking for anything, and it might be. Oh my, that really doesn't kill. That's crazy.
No, big body health. Yeah, big body health is helpful. Bridget doesn't have the biggest damage, but Cheryo only needs like one tap. And oh my goodness, if that positive bonus had been slightly better, that would have been Roger Dive RC. Instead, we get the falling JH, and that is going to be Cheryo falling down in game 1 to Kshu. Kshu is cooking it up.
Kshu,
like,
really cooking.
It is really nice to see. I love to see, the representation that we get. And I really love to see names that we haven't really seen predominantly out here, especially in the 9MOONS scene, just like get out here and represent, man. I love to see what we're seeing right now. Great stuff.
That was crazy. I will say it, Vera. I don't think we saw a single behemoth typhoon that whole first game.
Oh my lord. And yeah, I think you're right.
There we go. Okay, here comes Cheryo. Do you think that was just an info gathering round for
It might have been. It might have been just the data download, Sometimes that can be a completely viable strategy, You hold your cards close to your chest, you don't show anything, and then you just take in data. Let your opponent show everything they have, and then you adapt to what they've shown you. That being said, we're witnessing a lot of damage being distributed to the big man himself here. The Secretary of Absolute Defense starts it with a back throw incident here. Drone on the screen.
Big pressure, looking to bait the Avare. Birth is available here for Cheryo. A lot of damage here for the little girl, though. But, almost had the 50 block, but she's going to win the 50-50 yet again.
Hey.
Setting it up.
Very
The smoke point a little too high right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Oh, the
my
gold
God.
burst attempt not going to hit home, and that is going to be a big, big problem for Cheryo. No get out of mix for free cards anymore. You just got to block and guess.
Gotta hold that L. Set up the painkiller. Here they come. Break the glass. Positive bonus here for Kshu.
Oh, that's big, big pain. Into a close slash. Into a 7 golden letter. Game 2 for Kshu. 2-0 over Cheryo right now, and looking to again. Like, I mean, is it just me, or did Kshu show up with a 6-pack of bust ass tonight and is just going through it? Like,
They're looking to take this dub right now, and Kshu, they, dare I say, not just a 6-pack, they brought the whole 24 case and said, hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna have this to myself.
Yeah, they
Don't
like they're
mind me.
keeping it tucked under the shoulder. Like anybody, like, hey, you share it? No, get away.
No.
Like
Yeah.
it's just crazy. Kshu is absolutely moving right now. The fact that we're watching Cheryo sit in a 0-2 situation rather is not to be sniffed at. That is a huge deal. Like, Cheryo is a very strong Goldlewis, and maybe we're just seeing, the father that stepped up just unable to just brutally beat down, the daughter he stepped up for. But hey, you never know.
Keep talking there, Bear. I'm gonna check the FGC combo here on Kshu. Let's see what we got.
All right, and here we go. And Kshu pulling up with the 2H. We roll into the big man, into a nice little corner bombo. Gonna get the mix set up. Guess these 50-50. So far, we're correct. No burst available. We do have YRC, but tried the Abare with the bar slash. Got caught for our troubles. Dust is gonna connect, and we're gonna get slammed into the next round.
Oh
My goodness.
that's disgusting. So I've done my digging a little bit here on the Kshu to figure out what's been going down here on the brisket and why they're cooking up such a crazy run here at the 9MOONS Weekly. They got 33rd at Frosties this year.
Wow.
And they got 65th at the they got in TNS Guilty of Strive 65. They got 9th, and I think that was the bracket that was 187 players.
Dang, that is absolutely stacked, and we're seeing that Kshu kind of cracked, and I'm all for it. DP, get off of me. That is one thing that I love about Bridget. So many people forget she has that meterless reversal, and you just get so much good stuff, so much mileage out of it when used correctly. And Bridget players also, I've seen, maybe I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, they use it so much more conservatively than a lot of the other characters that have those invincible reversals. Leo. And oh my goodness.
That's
blinks.
wild.
Yeah, this matchup looks terrible. This matchup looking terrible for Goldlewis.
Everyone's gonna go crazy. They're gonna go wild. We got the lore battle.
Speaking of lore,
it's all bad guy.
yeah, wow. Fighting for the title of true protagonist. Kaneki, though, has absolutely got a cracked Kai. I have Hamilton Rye, new name to me, so I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table here.
Yeah, making themselves down here to the Women's Quarters. I haven't heard of them before, but let's see what they got here. Kaneki, as a person who likes good neutral and good whip punish buttons, I'm a big fan of Kai.
Oh yeah,
big damage.
Foudre Arc, 6H, Dire Clot, and we are going into the next round.
That was nasty, but so bad guy. Kind of just explodes everybody.
Indeed. So it's interesting to see him get exploded, especially by his counterpart Kai Kiske here. And we're seeing Hamilton back to the same wall, but we get a nice little Abare situation to try to get some pressure going. We are pushing those flow slashes. Wow.
The staggered close slashes there for Riot, making it really difficult to deal this strike, throw, pressure.
DP get off me, though. Kaneki does not want to hold that. IBFD on the 5K, but it's not enough to keep Kai at bay here. Hamilton still put in the pressure.
DP gets the side switch. We're going to see it. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
That's a
Ayo.
little unfortunate.
Guilty Gear Server is the strongest opponent of all.
really may be. Let's see if they can. No, they do not.
No.
Speaking of holding it.
It looks like Hamilton is going to take game 1 on account of Kaneki disconnecting. And, you know, hey, that is the rules that we must abide and live by. And hope you guys understand. So currently the set is going to be 1-0 Hamilton Rye here. Kaneki taking the loss for that disconnect, but we're getting right into it. And Hamilton looking strong here in game 2.
Oh my goodness, the DP right away looking for the burst, but a DP for trade. You know what? We like it. I like to see it. You know, this wild, aggressive Shoto style play, and this is what we're looking for.
Oh my goodness, and this round is looking Hamilton right now.
Going a little me right now. Uh-oh. Here comes Kaneki.
Indeed. And
damage.
Okay, I like that 5K little OTG to get the reset, but 6S doesn't care about any resets. We get out with the Abare, and we are into round 2 here.
Just coming out of the Kaneki to make that pressure come on back their way. Parslash gonna whiff. Uh-oh. Oh, what a burst. Keep the pressure. Keep the corner.
Oh my goodness, counter hit Bandit Bringer. That is big damage on the way. DP get off of me from Kaneki though, forcing the burst out from Hamilton.
Big punish, got a punish right there. The ground viper, not gonna let anything happen. That is really strange that the direct line whip, but the damage we're gonna go.
Oh my lord.
Hamilton with just a win.
Son of a
my beloved.
Beasting. Hamilton, like, are we sure? You know, are we sure Hamilton didn't cause the power outage and just suck the juice out of Kaneki's entire grid there? Because damn, if that was not a charged match right there. Hamilton absolutely cooking through every interaction there, guys. Wow. And damn, that, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where Kaneki was looking super strong, but that power outage might have just gassed him, you know, and we'll see. Game 3 coming your way here in a second, guys.
It's unfortunate, you know, sometimes it's like when you ice a kicker in football, right? You take the timeout, like, dang, all right, he's been iced. He's not hot anymore. He doesn't have time to warm up, and now he's got to take this kick cold. That same situation happened here. Like, okay, you know, and I see it in chat. Let's LFG Ham. I think people talk about me. No, I'm not playing. Got to talk about our guy Hamilton Rye right now.
Exactly.
It's not me. It's him up there.
All right, here we go. Yeah, and I do like the icing the kicker analogy because I like to invoke that too when it comes to like grand final situations, right? Where you've got the person that takes winners finals sitting there waiting for the losers bracket to catch up, and the person coming from losers finals on that hot streak, right? So gonna have to wait a little later for that, but right now Kaneki getting thrown into the corner here. Strike throw situation, Saul bad guy special, if you will.
2K2D. Oh my BRC!
Kaneki striking back.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness, that BRC instant overhead. I don't know anybody that blocked that the first time they saw it.
That was wowie. Wowzers, man. I got hit.
Indeed. Oh, DP get off of me. Hamilton taking the hit. DP get off of me. I got one too.
Yo, big counter hits. We're mashing buttons now.
We are pressing, ladies and gentlemen. Burst not coming out yet.
Nothing there.
Oh, it's good to be the king. I mean, former king. He is retired, but he's still got that royal life bar. And a back throw incident begins it for Kaneki here with a pixel of life. Dragon install. Do we install right to the next round? No, the volcanic viper whiffs.
Hamilton does have burst available. It's going to be a lot of chip damage. You're not going to be able to do anything with the YRC. Makes the final throw. Waiting for it. What a crazy man. The
DP get off of me. Burst comes out.
I can't handle it. He makes it save with a jumping.
Oh, burst back. This is a robbery, and we hang on for dear life with one sliver of health left. Hamilton, oh my lord, wants to put this away 3-0 right here.
Sweet mother of God. That's going in my reel. That was tight. With just a damn second. He's got meter to burn. Have to think of butter. Here comes Rye with the regular.
That's it.
6H.
Blink and you miss the set. Blink and you miss the set, everybody.
And his crazy run against Mike Saftig. Let's see if he's able to keep that pressure and the momentum coming into this winner's quarters.
Indeed.
Find the way to the top 8.
And Lap is definitely one of those Faust players that, you know, I kind of didn't name drop earlier in the ones that believe in the Happy Chaos versus Faust matchup. And I'm really excited to see if Lap can truly capitalize. Right now, doing a good job trying to push the pressure while the focus is gone. Jack using great spacing, though, to keep everything safe here and get it going on Lap.
That was crazy and disgusting, but here comes Jack.
Indeed, here's Jackie, and that is the first round going over to Happy Chaos.
It is. You're right. That is indeed Jack from Celestial. I've played them many a time before, and their Happy Chaos is a little too crazy. But here they are representing in the 9MOONS game and taking their time out of the Celestial Tower floor to get some crazy mix here of Lap. But Lap has the craziest defense I've seen of the year.
Oh my lord, and we give Happy Chaos a haircut into the bomb. Oh my goodness, Lap is simply assembled alternatively, ladies and gentlemen. And,
oh my god, we're blocking the cross up, dude.
And one thing I gotta say, I love the fact that all of these people recognize Jack from the Celestial floor, and I, as a commentator, like regularly on this 9MOONS beat, get to see a player for the first time and watch them cook against somebody who I have seen play against the best of them. And we are seeing Jack really put on a show right now.
You know, they are something else. I've had a couple sets of them, and they are very, very good. But I think Lap has their way. The Kara mix. Oh my god!
Sir!
Is it gonna kill?
Do you need assistance? Just raw asking him unprompted and everything.
Not gonna kill, but the OTG is gonna put it away. Oh my lord.
2D, my beloved, securing the round here for Lap as an outside one apiece. This is only game 1, y'all.
Indeed, I can't believe that.
All right, focus shot now here for Jack, and he's got the bullets and the meter management. Now, Jack with the pressure, making their way through. Here he comes. Watch out. He's got a gun.
No, that is awful, awful stuff for the doctor.
Oh my goodness. All right.
This
Jack.
Oh, we roll through our problems. Oh my goodness. Jack
He's-
be nimble, Jack be quick, and that is gonna be Jack with the breadstick. Game 1.
Yeah. Game 1 going to Jack. You're right. That breadstick, they do come pre-buttered and
Man, that is
garlic
tasty.
salted. Yeah, you know, I went to Olive Garden last night, no sponsor, and we got like 3 trays of bread. It was a little wild.
Oh yeah, you go there for the bread. Anything else, you know, it's just accessories to the bread.
To the bread. Now, are you a soup or salad kind of guy?
You know, it depends on the day. Their salad isn't too bad, but it's been a while. But if their soup is cooking that day, I'll be a soup guy. It also depends because I come from a colder area, you know, so soup is always hitting on those cold days.
Me too. I'm there for it, but soup kind of always hitting.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. Speaking of hitting, we see in Lap trying to get a hit on Jack in the corner, but the IBs on the mix really starting off strong for Jack's offensive pressure opportunity. Back throw incident on the roll through.
Lap sending out the trumpet, but it's gonna go to Jack. The entourage hitting him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Okay. 2K into 5D. Love to see it.
I like he got a gun though. You know, I'm gonna keep bringing it up. Happy Chaos got a gun.
He does have a gun. He's got 2 of them, in fact, and uses both of them to great effect here. And Lap pushed back the wall, dodges the curse. Really good stuff. That is one of the crucial factors in the Happy Chaos matchup. Is if you can maneuver around that curse ball, Happy doesn't just get to sit up and set up shop full screen and start at the ready zoning you. He has to work for it. And Lap doing an incredible job making that work show. That being said, counter hit, go Burr.
Jack.
Right into the next round.
Going right into the next round. Jack with some excellent defense during the last couple of seconds of that round. Pardon me, y'all. And that was a great showing of why Jack is on the rating update, one of the top rated Happy Chaoses on the market.
Indeed, and that afro is a light. We're gonna get another one just for good measure here. Okay. Oh my goodness, tap 5D, no burst coming out. We are gonna go from the top rope to get Happy on a pixel.
But we've seen it happen before. My man said, "Oh, tick throw setup," but just barely out of range. It's gonna go to Lapriz and down back once again to the final round.
All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, strike throw. Happy Chaos, the strike throw rush down zoner character, grappler. No, he doesn't have the command grab. Just kidding. If he did though, could you imagine? I won't speak that evil into existence. I'm sorry, chat.
No, yeah. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that.
But what I do want to talk about is Lap just standing there, avoiding the curse ball and then getting in. But Jack with the guaranteed curse setup here.
Hey. Oh no,
Oh,
the
my
6H
goodness.
whiffing. That's unfortunate for Lapriz. He does have the health lead though, and that's good.
And there it is.
5H into the second hit, Rekka. Oh my goodness, Lap tying it up. There's 2 bread 6 on the board. You know what? There's 2 bread there for me. 1 for you, 1 for me there, Bear.
Exactly. Enough to share, enough for the whole class. Bread all around. And I don't know. I don't see Lap be a little greedy and try to take the rest of the bread for themselves, or if we're going to see Jack, you know, be the champion here. Well, not champion because we got to get to the grand finals for that, but you know, winner of this set, if you will. I'm honestly excited to see Jack cook because I am the rare non-happy chaos hater, and also I just love to see new names and new faces just absolutely steamroll through brackets and really make it known that in this online era, like, yeah, you could be born and bred in the fires of offline competition, but the fact is we have a level of competition never before seen because of the rollbackian era we live in, and Jack is the proof in the pudding with the 5K of Barre to get it going here. Coast to coast? No, we drop it off.
That's all right. You know, sometimes we get on the plane, but we got to make an emergency landing. But here, once again, Jack on the pressure. Charge 5D. Make it happen. Lap back now on the defense. Sending the bomb over towards Jack's way.
Oh my goodness, the anti-air cannon
hurts so bad. Got to get to think about your problems. Jack says, "Hold on, I don't need therapy. I got a gun."
Oh my goodness, we shoot our problems away, reload, and go right into the next round here.
You know, I'm with you, chat. Jack is a sick tag.
It is very cool. It's a very cool name. Short, simple, to the point.
Mr. Jack. You don't even need to worry about it.
And then like once Jack becomes a household name, like, oh man, you get jacked up. You're getting jacked up.
Get Jack. Ooh. Back throw incident the opposite way.
Indeed. And YRC gets blocked. Not going to say get off me today. Burst does come back for Jack here. 5D catch in the dome.
Good roll mix here from
good
Jack.
burst.
Lap here. Believing in the round. But
Had to burst there. That's it though. And Jack going to go up 2-1. Overlap there, and what a back and forth. And again, we're seeing, like, you know, Jack, very strong, solid player out of the rip, but we're seeing Lap doing a great job and showcasing that ability for Faust to really actually engage with Happy Chaos and get in there where there's a lot of doom in the ranks of the Guilty Gear community when it comes to Happy Chaos. And it's really nice to see player specialists come out of the gate and not just instantly go, okay, I can't believe in my main, I got to counter pick the chaos. Like it's kind of a testament and a tribute to the balance in the patch that we're seeing right now. Yes, there are outliers, but it is certainly a testament to the balance people at Arc System Works. They might be learning something as all these games come out, in the fact that Faust is going to be able to stand toe to toe with arguably top 1 in the game. That's not nothing, right?
That ain't nothing. You know, Faust has the ability to cook and bring some crazy situations into the game that not other characters can bring, right? Mm-hmm. You know, you got the multiple items, you got the weight, you got the trumpet, you got the jackpot volcano or the jackpot meteors.
Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of jackpot, look at this from Jack here, just juggling the doctor in the sky.
No, Mr. Baldman can't handle it all. My man's got a gun. That's going to be the broken wall. This might be the round going to Jack.
Yep. At the ready, too strong.
On match point here to find themselves in top 8.
Indeed. Oh, back throw incident begins it for Lap here. Oh. Bang, bang, bang. I like the IB into the back throw. Good anti-happy tech. Okay, 2K connects, and we're going to take it to the corner here. Mix.
For the little guy, we're going to break the wall. Oh.
Okay.
Popping for more damage. Oh, that's so unfortunate. 2K anti-air, dude.
Hey, yo. Okay, Lap showing the alternative assembly there. What a confirm. Oh, my Lord. And now Lap suddenly in a position to take some momentum and tie this up and put a game 5 on the table.
That was a little crazy, dare I say.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bomb bag really showing the love to Happy Chaos. Bomb badminton here.
Oh no. Burst it hit.
Good stuff.
No way. A little bomb
out
of the field. Oh, God.
There we go.
You know, whenever I see a bomb out of the field, I get so terrified that we just can't wait to see what happens. Big Abare here for Jack, having it here. Jack looking to close out the round. They're going to get enough meter.
Oh, man, there's the wall break there. Do we have the spacing? We do, and this is not enough. The doctor, he's got that good health care. Can he hang? No, we can't. Just kidding. We're not even getting hype. 2S our problems away. And back to the lobby we go. Lapriz did their best there.
Hamilton Rye on the soul here. We're going to get some clean gut punches if they can make it through these long sickles. But here we go. The quick checks, the FDs pushing Hamilton Rye out. Remi's defense very patient and fading that BR2 to retake some control here.
Seeing a little bit more patient play from Hamilton, trying to reach for the skies, but Remi just going for the run under. We're looking Melty Blood right now. BR, into the fast RC, double overhead, and finally getting a hit on Remi.
Yeah, these staggers have been very good. And Hamilton Rye doing a great job of just getting through this big sickle storm here. But now we're out at that max range here. Go for the quick auto bait with the counter hit into the rainwater, but we're gonna just seal it out. Hamilton Rye just wanting to use that burst at a point where it's impactful.
Saving the burst, I agree with it. You know, Remi had so many resources, including that counter hit, to make it burst safe, so Hamilton's like, all right, let me just save it for the next round when it's going to be a little bit more impactful. And once again, you know, just pulling up with that counter hit close slash. Remi really just changing up the tempo every time. Rainwater going to get you that Axel Bomber, forced to use the burst.
Oh, and that quick 2HRC able to clean it up. Hamilton Rye, despite the fantastic conservation of burst in that first round, is unable to use it at such a point where they could stabilize that second game, and Remi just keeping a level head throughout the entirety of the second round. And we'll have to see how Hamilton Rye gets things forward and is able to start their pressure. They had it pretty solid in the first round, but Remi's defense has been so good.
Yeah, absolutely. Not even just mixing you up in the neutral and, you know, changing up that tempo every time you get the opportunity. But even on the defense, of course, Axel, no meterless reversal, but you have that 5-frame low-profile 2K, which is something that, you know, Soul can definitely struggle with on the pressure. A lot of high-hitting moves, but that high-hitting 6S counter hit forcing out the burst from Remi.
Oh, and the Bandit Bringer calling out the jump forward brings Remi to the corner, but the auto bait all the way with the rainwater, and we're at full screen just like that. Remi Celeste retakes some control, but now with that quick dash in, finding the gaps, we have the offense.
Ooh, nice. It's the TK HVV. It's going to be able to wall splat as well. A quick combo to close it out. Hamilton feeling himself a little bit there.
That's some great patience through Hamilton. Even though we had an unfortunate turn of events the previous round, we're just keeping it going, just playing it one round at a time.
Yep, there we go. Snail to put you back to the full screen. And like we've been seeing, Remi running up, you know, you're losing a little bit of that distance, but you're trying to get that screen control. But still, Hamilton forcing you back into the corner, a little bit of throw into the corner once again.
Oh, PRCOS off the throw, able to get in, but the OTG fails the combo, and now Remi back to center stage here and setting up with this Rensen.
Yep, seeing a bunch of that, you know, micro dash forward into the FD break, just trying to make it a little weird on where you're going to be taking that movement. 2H counter hit. It's not going to be enough to kill at that distance. Just JH from the top rope, tying up the round count in game 2 here.
Remi's offense has really represented the threat of throw without actually committing to it. There's a lot of run-ups that Remi's been using, and these dash-ins and dash-out with the jumps as well have been really throwing off Hamilton's defensive rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. That run from the full screen isn't just, oh, I'm going to meme on you and do full screen grab now, but it's also, you know, throw out something quick, a little bit of 2K, maybe that close slash, just to keep that mental stack, you know, really occupied. Hamilton, not a lot of health to gamble with here. 50% meter available, but the dash in going to open you up for another Axel Bomba.
Yeah, anti-air close slash, not enough to do it. Just the quick check on the counter hit far slash, nothing to do, but now we're just going to go for some sort of Hail Mary, the Bandit Bringer, right on out. 100% tension from Remi is going to be tough to get through here.
Yup, and a perfect burst on the second hit of that DP. You're committed to it, and Hamilton has to get back in. No resources to make your way over to H, the Red Sen, to seal it out. Remi, 2 games on the board right now. Just needs one more to send Hamilton into loser's side.
All of these little hits just keep adding up, and whether they're on block or on hit, Hamilton's just getting chipped away just inch by inch, and they just need to be able to get in and let their pressure stick. But the way Remi has been rotating their defensive options and managing their burst has just gotten right through what Hamilton is presenting them.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Hamilton had that big opportunity towards the end of that last round, but like we mentioned before, you know, perfect burst on the DP. You're so committed to that option, and now, you know, at 1% health, you have to make your way back in. But Hamilton gotta clear out the mental, you know, new game, new me, force out the burst, a nice anti-air 5K, but it's gonna whiff off of the dash cancel.
Hamilton's just has a pretty solid read on these run-ins. After that burst just ran full screen, but the dash under Remi Celeste threading the needle.
There we go, there we go. Sickle Storm able to break the glass, break that HP, moving on to the next round, and we are looking at set point for Remi. 2-0 right now, and just needs one more round to close it out.
Yeah, but Hamilton working at about 75-80% burst right here. It's not going to matter unless they get in. Right now, Remi has the control here.
Yep, a little far slash action, just trying to keep Hamilton at bay, but forces out the burst. Getting caught right in between there. Oh no, the counter hit trades and puts you back into the corner.
It looks like they thought that the run-ins have been super clean, but they just kept getting checked. And the clean, sparkling, spotless close slash jump cancel. Catch the burst on the way down. Remi Celeste 3-0 moves on into winners finals over Hamilton Rye.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Bridget has a lot of these strong tools, like you're saying, to contest the 2S, catching you out at that mid-range. And of course, we have to worry about Yo-Yo and Break as well, but breaking the ankles, the roll-through, gonna get the knockdown for Jack here.
Yeah, and Kshu's able to start up something, but that stank on them is just not enough to allow them the free space. But here comes the pressure. The Okie Doke, we're gonna be able to get some pressure going. Clean 50-50, but the block on the low.
Shot straight into the sky, forcing out the burst, trying to contest something at this mid-range, but now you have Curse on you. The aerial shots coming out from the sky, and now we're going to be getting that jackpot. Wall break super. I don't think it's going to be able to kill.
Super close. We have a safe jump at 50% tension if we want it. We're just going to just get this tension gone from Kshu, but the quick whiff into the gunshot allows Jack to take this first round while conserving the burst.
Going straight into the second round, challenging with that 5S. Jack forced into the corner here.
Yeah, but Jack seems to be a very confident player when it comes to playing footsies without the gun or without the curse on them. So that seems like Kshu is really aware of that.
Oh, we're seeing the silly, funny Kshu setups in the lab all day, you know, making these new setups with Bridget, but unfortunately, Jack is going to be able to scramble out here.
Oh, a little bit close. The curse lands. Oh, the pressure has started. Dashing right out of the shot. That was super brave. So much wrong could have gotten that. But the catch with the air throw. Kshu starts the pressure. Gets it started with the JD overhead. Late shoot on the kickstart my heart. Combo wall break. Oh my gosh, so much going on.
Off of the 2H, sometimes you're able to combo post-shoot, and, you know, Kshu didn't even need that extra 50% meter to seal it out and tie up the round count here. Burst available for both sides, but it is a rough start for Jack right now.
Gets the tumble 2K pickup off the break. Now we go right over the curse. What a great use. The movement, the rolling right in. We are able to set up, but the burst comes out from Jack. But Kshu out with 100% tension.
Oh no, you hate to see it. The wheel super maybe trying to catch out a steady aim, but jumping straight over the tracking on it. Not that great air throw into the RC. Kshu taking the first round. Okay, I was so scared Kshu was gonna drop there, and I was way too early, but thankfully able to take the first game over Jack. But what a first close game that was, you know, really back and forth already. So let's see if Jack is going to be able to hold down that mid-range a little bit better and continue, you know, making those neutral advances.
Yeah, Kshu is really good at being able to get in and start the pressure. By the very beginning of the set, Jack was finding those gaps and jumping out. And in the end of it, Kshu found out that Jack was really looking for that jump and air dash in, or just the jump, put out the reticle. And right now, I think that's going to be a key interaction, whether or not both Jack and Kshu figure that out. Once one player is going to be able to get the pressure started, then it's going to be so hard to escape.
Yeah, let's see it. Neither of these characters have great options to get out of each other's pressure. Of course, Bridget has that DP to be able to, you know, get out of the close range. Of course, you have to guess which side Happy Chaos is going to be on, and he has some great mid-range. Nice, the grab on the roll-through.
We're able to set up, get this pressure started, getting right outside that 2K range, but the focus, I have to assume that was some sort of misinput. That was super brave if that was on purpose.
A little dash up action stuck in the corner. Still 50% meter available here. Yup, 2S after that H set is going to keep you in the corner. Still opened up finally. Jack is going to fall in the first round.
Yeah, we saw the whiff 2K trying to catch the rolling movement, but even if the 6K was left, or 6H was left on block, that would have been too far for the 2K to touch. Oh, what a good confirm clean right through the window.
The shots all the way downtown, able to get you the positive bonus, but now, once again, getting stuck on that right side corner.
Oh, great pickup using the 5SS to catch the tumble off the break through the wall with a hard knockdown.
Yeah, and great meter awareness from Kshu. Didn't quite have the 50% meter on the break situation, but getting that pickup afterwards, that new patch drip, able to get the metered knockdown, just needs one more hit to be able to take out Jack the shoot. PRC!
Well, that was a super aggressive burst from Kshu, but so far it's working out. I call that a win once Jack gets their burst off the table too.
Nice, the 5P trading with the JH, keeping Jack in the corner. Once again, 50% meter available. This is going to be so hard to block. The 5S catches you on the other side, and we are 2-0 Kshu right now.
Kshu is just not letting up. There's no space allowed, using that rolling movement and the JH in tandem, and being able to catch whatever Jack is doing on defense, whether it's a curse, a backdash at the ready, anything. It's just keep getting clipped. And it looks like Jack is just trying to get that space, and Kshu is not giving it up.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, you know, Happy Chaos has so much reward over all of these moves. You know, lights, mediums, he doesn't have any heavies because of the gun, but still, you know, there's so many ways that Kshu is leveraging to be able to contest that mid-range. The JH, you know, maybe catching out a preemptive, you know, 6B attempt as well from Jack, but burst is going to come out here.
And we're setting up the curse there with the double shot, and we're just gathering resources. Quick whiff, and the pressure has started, just moving in and out. But the quick dash, the far slash, catching Jack on the off kilter.
All right, 5K 2D knockdown puts you in the corner, baiting up the first as well. Oh no!
Oh, the return of the killing machine!
A little bit of that wheel super and extra wall splat just to make sure that it kills. No scaling required, and we are on set point for Kshu.
Oh, the 2S from Happy Chaos, still such a juice button. Oh, the shimmy, we're trying to get that throw tech attempt. Oh, H yo-yo, I think that was a 2K6H from Kshu there.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Sometimes if you don't pass through the neutral, it accidentally gives you that quarter circle. And you know, H set is not going to get you that much here. Have to defend against the curse situation against Jack. DP clears it out though.
The first Starship we see in the entire set. We got the stank on us though. Oh, we're just moving into neutral.
No Old Spice. Oh no, Jack should be able to kill here. Avoid the burst, but no, Kshu's not even going to use it. Save it for the next round, but still on set point.
And we're saving it for regionals out here. Oh, we're just into it. The focused heavy shot. We're able to get this set up. Not close enough for the close slash pickup, but we're setting up with the air throw here.
Yup, the empty low off of the roll. That true 50-50 JD or 2K. Betting with your life here, but metered knockdown. Jack still has a decent amount of health, but you are in a rough situation right now. JS opens you up, but no confirm. Oh, no.
stagger. There's a gap there. You cannot press. You cannot press without an invincible reversal. But the 5D caught on the wrong side. We rocked the baby. They pressed the funny button.
Heaven or hell, let's rock the baby. Kshu with the 3. Oh, really take a toll on you. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue for the online tournaments here. But let's see if MjKurase is going to keep it up here in this loser's top 8 side against Lurry.
And Lurry already has the corner. MjKurase trying to fight out. We have the little homie as the stop sign going right over 6P. Not fast enough to catch the JS on the way in.
Oh, but the J2K not able to get a confirm off it, but the snip, 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 PRC. No Afro applied, but Mini Faust pulled down the neutral for me, my brother.
Oh, just the truest homies. The truest of homies catching in. Oh, we got the cut up. We got the fro. Oh, we did it again. We did it again.
Yep,
We just gave you your tip, dude. And we're going right back to the barber.
Oh, a little OTG situation, yup, because the Afro was still on fire. MjKurase living with a pixel, but the J2K from the skies gonna knock you out. First round over to Lurry.
Lurry just able to get that early offensive and just take it all the way. But MjKurase spending a little bit too much on the focus.
Yup, the bomb just going straight to the skies here. Curse is applied. It's going to be difficult for Lurry to get in here. Faust not the greatest dash speed in the game, but Mix gets you in the hammer from the skies. You know, covering even the jump out from MjKurase.
Oh, they went for another mix, but backdash BRC JP catches the overhead. Oh, come on! Oh, I swear, it's a lose-lose situation if you're MjKurase there. It's a do or die moment there, and Lurry just overwhelming presence in those 2 rounds, taking the first game.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, Lurry definitely not a happy Chaos fan. If you scroll even a few seconds on that twitter.com, you know, you'll see some strong opinions there. But clearly, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I can feel strongly about the strength of a certain character, but that's not going to change, you know, the game that's in front of me. So a lot of these top players, you know, even if they're upset about the current strength of that character, they're going to be labbing it out, figuring out how they want to approach that matchup, because they are here to compete. So going into the game 2, the far slash gets the first hit for MjKurase.
Oh, we're just not having that wall break. Lurry just wants to play the neutral, but we're playing red light, green light, gets the backdash overhead, and here's where it starts, the Deus Ex Machina. No, we just take the clean hit shot.
Oh no, Ava 3.0, you are not allowed to escape the corner. The super wall break, it's barely scaled all that damage to break the wall for a perfect in game 2.
Just brush it off, The last round didn't happen. The last round didn't happen. Oh, JD still hit! That was so far! That syringe is so big!
JD, my beloved, the syringe, you know, filled up with that gasoline pulling up from the skies here. Backdash over the 100-ton weight.
Oh, just gets the J2K pogo hopping right back with the overhead, but the reversal throw, just Lurry scouting those options.
Yep, absolutely woke on the dash cancel. No, the Scarecrow, unfortunately, just not quite able to pick up there, but the far slash catches that PRC.
What? They just threw out 2K full screen!
You know, the 2K it already goes half the way there. Those toes are definitely extended. The DLC 2K. MjKurase looking to try and close this out, but Lurry just mixing it up with the movement. Backdash on snip. This should be able to kill. Playing with your food, go into the super, break the wall, and tie up the set count. 1-1.
And Lurry just a little bit too slow on that PRC to get out of the snip. And MjKurase taking advantage in 2 quick ones once more, tying it up. Ones on the board here. MjKurase versus Lurry. It seems really dependent right now on whether or not Lurry is just able to push MjKurase to that corner and just really threaten at that far slash range where they can comfortably throw out items without having to worry about a shot. Because the shot is an ever-present threat. But once you have that space where you can threaten a normal so that the shot isn't as much of a present option, you're able to start setting up and play that Faust game plan.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's what we were mentioning with the Bridget Happy Chaos matchup earlier, right? She has so many tools to be able to contest the mid-range, and you know, Faust has those as well. Of course, the far slash and the 2H, but they can be a little bit slower than the options that Bridget gets to present, right? So it can be difficult to try and get in here. No burst available on either side, but Curse, yep, just ran out, but you have to hold this pressure from that
was 100% a missed focus super. That was unfortunate drop for both players, not able to notice it. And right now, just the pressure overwhelming here.
All opened up by the 5D. It's so difficult. You have the curse on you, so many particle effects, the visual clutter, and now we're breaking the glass going into round 2.
I swear that 5D, people say it's reactable. It's 20 frames, but people are just getting hit by raw 5D all over.
Now me, I'm not reacting to it. I'll tell you what. So when people do 5D and then early PRC into the low, I never get hit by it because I don't react to the 5D in the first place. They're like, whoa, how'd you know? I didn't. Promise you I did. Oh, but the shot to splat you onto the wall. Banana in front of you. You're trying to get a little extra health, but MJ gonna force you back in with a roll.
Really great awareness from MjKurase, finding that there was just a little sliver of room in that corner, able to get out and get right back in. The J2K taking it. Second game up, and we're on set point here. MjKurase poised to move on and fight Jack in the next round. The winner of this set. Yet more Happy Chaos.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be throughout the top 8. I hope you guys are used to it. And it's interesting, right? You know, Happy Chaos, the perception on this character has really changed from when he first dropped all the way until now. We've been seeing so much dominance in the Happy Chaos is that the common perception was like, oh man, you can play whoever, it doesn't matter the matchup. But of course, people have been labbing out their answers to try and get in on the silly, funny shooter. And now the Happy Chaoses are practicing a lot of these matchups that they didn't think they'd have to worry about. So MjKurase really showing a lot of good matchup knowledge, being able to keep out Lurry, but stuck in the corner, counter hit 2H.
Oh, fishing out that JH to catch, to send the ball back. Oh, what a rally. Bombs on bombs on bombs. Oh, at this point, it's got to be 45 love in favor of Lurry out here. We're playing tennis.
That's what I'm saying. No afro, no bomb back, but it's all love. Pulling up here, another bomb into the meteor. All right, you know, that's just a Faust round. Good work, Lurry, on being able to keep that corner. Got that extension on the post-round scene with that bomb. First available for MJ, another counter hit, another meteor.
More bombs? Oh, Lurry is just praying to RNGs this between that round. Got the extra buff and rolls the dice, all coming out well for them.
Yup, and doing such a great job of handling until the RNG is able to pull up with the item toss. You have to hold your own until, you know, they're able to get you that advantage to be able to get in. But MjKurase, so many overheads, the Goomba stomps, and still able to keep up the wall slump as well. Oh no.
Oh, the clean hit to take it out. This man is so tall and so skinny. Get a little extra meat on your bones so you can get through this guts damage.
Exactly. Needs a little bit more HP. That's my prescription for the doctor himself. Who's going to prescribe for the doctor? Just pulling up from the skies. No cross-up on that gun, but 5D forcing out the burst.
Yeah, the burst coming right back to S, catching out. We're back in the corner. Trumpet's out.
Oh, the banana peel as well. Trumpet, you know, Scarecrow to be able to pick that up, keep up the pressure, but not going to bait the YRC shot out of the sky. MJ. Oh.
And that has to be a call-up. They see that Lurry has 50% tension. They're scouting out against the Scarecrow PRC. Twice successful. MjKurase 3-1 over Lurry here. Hasn't just hit that sweet spot.
Yeah, we're looking for the DLC quality of life change that really just puts all the DLC, you know, at least on that viable tier, right? Whether, you know, they're mid or high, doesn't seem to be super consistent after those round of patches. But Sin, you know, needs some love, of course. You know a character is a little bit weaker when Sajam doesn't call them strong or viable. He's just like, oh yeah, they need some love. But pulling up here, Cheryo able to get the grab. JD.
Okay, tried to get a safe jump situation going. Oh, good IVs here coming in from Cheryo, but the backdash caught by the Elkun with the follow-up. No full combo with the JD. Looks like Mysterious Stranger just trying to set up here. Oh, what a clean dash into the throw.
Oh, into the tire and barrel. Yup, don't even need the clean hit, but using it, showing that you got the execution on deck. Break the wall for the first round against Cheryo.
Far / beat out 5P and didn't even get clipped. Oh, funny Coffin Man moment, swing that big alien.
I don't think Mysterious Stranger's been hit yet, but still 50% life down here, about to build up the 50% meter, trying to get something to stall out for that stamina. We have nothing in the bar.
Oh, what a great 5P anti-air, really close to just accidentally taking that burst, but Mysterious Stranger gonna be taken down by one heart here. No OTG?
Oh no, you hate to see it. Cheryo just barely needing that last little bit of damage. Mysterious Stranger, are you going to be able to clutch this out? The backdash, no love there. The elk hunt getting caught out by JD. Ties up the round count.
Cheryo doing their best Bart Simpson impression. I'm just going to swing this coffin, and if you run into it, that's your problem.
I'm just going to keep swinging. You know, it's the Bart Simpson gif of him just like flailing his arms, trying to get something going here. Oh, opened up on the overhead.
Oh, clean hit. Wouldn't have broken the wall from that distance without it. Oh, tried to catch the 5P. Oh, pressure started. Pressure started. Funny, Coffin Man gets clipped by the DP.
Yep, bursted out to the full screen. But, you know, even with the burst, Cheryo isn't really in an optimal position. Finally able to get the knockdown. The throw reset right before the drone is able to get something going. The DP! It's not going to be able to kill. Need one more interaction. 5P. Not going to catch that JD, but this is all right. First game. Mysterious Stranger.
I mean, I remember way back when Mysterious Stranger was turning heads when we were first introduced to them as the Kai main, very early on in a bunch of tournaments like TNS, made a lot of waves there. They were pretty wily with the DPs, doing their best Cheryo impression, coming in and just going with the lineage. The Kiske one down the line, just rocking that 9-frame DP to get through these gaps against Cheryo.
You got it. You got the tool to get out of the pressure. You got to represent it. Of course, Cheryo has a lot of ways to be able to bait that out and cash out for amazing damage. But let's see the adaptations going into game 2 here.
And going for these safe jump setups. Dash canceled, Behemoth Typhoon. Oh, how many circles? Nah, we just get the half.
Not going to use that 50% meter to kill here, but keeping up the pressure. Like you said, the DP to get out of that BT pressure.
Oh, just 2H into nothing. We've already threatened. Oh, how many? Just the one. Just the one. Just the one.
Yeah, because I think the more churns you do, the slower the startup is.
Yeah.
So maybe just trying to go for that 360. Make sure that that gap is going to be punished there. And Mysterious Stranger trying to fight back for another round here.
Just doing these elk hunt stagger strings. We're out of calories here. No stocks until just now. We're setting up. Oh, we got the Thunderbird clearing up neutral just for us.
Yeah, it forces up the burst as well. I think Mysterious Stranger trying to go for a walk up and then block as soon as the drone hit, but a little bit wrong in the timing. Oh, the hoof stomp opens you up into Tyrant Barrel.
Yeah, the Kara TB has been so good for Mysterious Stranger. What a block. Caught that there was 50% tension and no calories. We still get the corner swap.
Oh, a little side switch action coming out from Cheryo. Were you mashing? I thought I saw the Behemoth. No, the grab gonna get punished here, but it's not quite enough to kill. Might have been able to route into the explosion, post-ride the lightning, but a little 6K. Gonna tie up the round count.
Yeah, Mysterious Stranger been so wily with those DPs. Cheryo trying to counter it with the pressure on throw, but the reversal super clearing that option right out of the way.
Yup, Tyrant Barrel once again seeing the super the third time in a row. Hard knockdown. Oh, but the backdash gonna get caught up by 2K. Nice.
Yeah, just clearly fast enough there. Able to set up. We got the minigun coming in, the JSH. We got 2 games on the board here for Mysterious Stranger. Just able to take down Cheryo and find these gaps. But there's still one more to get before we move on to fight our Hamilton Rye. The winner of this set has more protagonist energy to face in the next round, but we'll have to see what comes in. Let's see if Cheryo can get through this wily energy coming in from Mysterious Stranger.
I know, looking straight up Looney Tunes right now. We're seeing in the chat, you know, a lot of people kind of exposing the gaps, seeing that Mysterious Stranger is kind of getting away with a few resets on the pressure options because, you know, of course, the Sin matchup isn't really that developed yet. A lot of players have been looking at this character and being like, oh, you know, let me spend my time on someone else. So you don't have a lot of experience in the matchup, but let's see if Cheryo is going to be able to pick out these gaps.
Able to get that throw tech, the early burst out, trying to keep the corner, but Cheryo maneuvering right out, but the 2P still gets thrown for their trouble.
Pulling up with that gazelle step, a little cheeky. Oh, nice. I love the use of the beak driver, that disjoint to make your way past the drone Oki, and now Cheryo going to be eating this wall break.
This is prime positioning for Mysterious Stranger here, but the 684 catching, oh, with a throw pressure.
Oh, DP, get yourself out of there. You have so much meter to convert off of it as well. Carry to the corner.
Oh, the sliver of life. The big boy here from Cheryo gets caught on the backdash beak driver. Still such a good button.
Yep, we're on set point for Mysterious Stranger. Was trying to close it out that last round, but I think you're at an awkward distance from the corner to be able to confirm into the explosion. But all right, good start off for Cheryo. Again, the DP from the skies. Second hit. Not going to land though.
You just keep going for it. There's no read right now whatsoever on when the DPs come out, and they're just so in such a powerful position here.
No, the churn coming through, interrupting that pressure. Are you going to be able to one chance M Stranger, or are the DPs going to fly once again? Oh, the OTG Behemoth Typhoon to close it out, tie it up. And Cheryo, can you put yourself on the board here?
Oh, round star far slash, this is big. Goes for the safe jump setup. Baited, gets the close slash, and that's a quick burst out. And now the layers keep going deeper and deeper. How many DPs do we catch?
All of the laser. Do you have your counterplay option for it? Mysterious Stranger opting to hold it and getting caught out by the cross-up JH. Stuck on the corner here. Are you going to be able to wall splat? You are. It kills with the Behemoth Typhoon. Cheryo on the board. 1-2 against Mysterious Stranger.
I swear that was a jump scare cross-up from Cheryo right there. The laser super just pulling them in closer and closer, making that slight dash into the jump forward, just barely cross up into that Behemoth Typhoon knockdown. That was such a good positioning and mix-up from Cheryo there.
Yeah, the laser definitely looking very brawlic this patch. Of course, it is still reliant on that security gauge, right? So you're not only leveraging 50% meter, but you're also losing the opportunity cost of, oh, now I can't do, heavy minigun, and I also can't put level 2 drone out on the screen. But, coming up huge off of it, and clearly a good choice from Cheryo. I wonder if we're going to be seeing more laser supers moving forward.
Oh, getting clipped by the elk hunt coming in. The 2P challenge gets clipped on the trade here. Oh, the Gazelle step into the throw.
Yeah, we're seeing so many of those. The command down. Oh, no! Is that a trade? But then you weren't ready for the second hit. You hate to see it. What a weird situation. Somebody please reclip that replay. But 2P keeping up the pressure for Cheryo.
Yeah, the guard crush off of the Tyrant Barrel is safe on block. The challenge attempt is not good enough. And now the throw RC is going to be able to put them through the wall, but not going to kill.
Yep, cool routing into the dive kick there, but still Goldlewis, Secretary of Absolute Defense, still going to be able to live, but not through this one. Once again on set point for Mysterious Stranger.
Oh, we're back into it. Cheryo just going over, but the reversal DP once more.
Oh, sniped out of the sky here. The little backdash back throw.
Oh, this could be
Cheryo,
it.
can you one shot? No!
Oh, that's the change. If this were previous patch, the Thunderbird would have been right there to keep the corner, but Cheryo getting clipped for their troubles. The JS intercept, but the 2K does not pick up. The big bodies makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, that heavy weight, the combo's gonna drop, and now Cheryo gets one more chance. Yup, of course you go for the cross up there. You want to get that corner situation once again, so Mysterious Stranger has no room to scramble.
Safe jump setups, Cheryo being extra cautious on this offense here. Mysterious Stranger with 50% tension. There's no telling what's gonna happen.
Oh no, not even a need to keep it burst safe. I was like, oh no, are you going to use it? But that wall splat, of course, locking you out of that mechanic. Mysterious Stranger once again on set point, but it's seeming like Cheryo is really feeling themselves right now, getting used to the matchup.
Oh, but there's still no fear. No fear from Mysterious Stranger.
RC once again into the dive kick, cool routes, but still not a lot of damage for Cheryo. Oh, drops the ender. We're gonna say it was a reset to keep the corner, keeping it once again. Mysterious Stranger waiting on that 50% meter.
Oh, that's -3, but the spacing was just barely outside of range of that 2P.
Oh, the double backdash into the beak driver. Once again, that disjoint to clear the drone off the screen. I like it.
Oh, fantastic block. 6P gets blocked once more, but the Gazelle step into the throw. Mysterious Stranger able to take it over Cheryo 3-1.
At 4 places on the screen, and like you're saying, 4 extra meters, the concentration and the bullets while trying to maintain it yourself. And of course, like we mentioned before, Happy Chaos is not a low execution character, so there is a lot on the mental stack right now, and it's not looking that great. The stack for Jack caught in the corner and forcing out the burst.
Yeah, but MjKurase is out of bullets, out of pressure. We're just bursting out. The 6S getting caught by the shot. Oh, guns behind the back. Neo in the Matrix. Jack out here with the Deus Ex Machina.
Oh, pulling up with the 2S, catching out that backdash. Once again, stuck in the corner. MjKurase gonna fall here.
Yeah, MjKurase had such a great start, but once they were out of bullets, they had to play a little bit more button focused and was just unable to really contest when Jack had the pressure started.
Oh, the JP snipes you out of the sky. Not a confirm off of the gunshots, but I like that option though, right? Just take a little bit of that soft knockdown and make sure you're able to maintain that concentration. IAD into the grab keeps you in the corner for one more rep.
Yeah,
IAD whiff shot. I have no words.
it's plus on whiff. Happy Chaos is just always plus on whiff.
Especially in the corner, right? You don't have a lot of room for that reticle to half the track, so it is very difficult. Jack eating that hard knockdown.
We're just getting these staggered pressures. Dab on the haters with the 2K. We get the knockdown pressure started. Oh, dash cancel 8-8 fast BRC.
Oh, nice catch
Out of
off
bullets.
the far
Out of
slash,
bullets.
opting not to keep. Oh, you don't have the resources.
Stop
Yeah,
baiting
dude.
first. Ah!
Oh, the jump over! Wait, jump in response, dodging the reticle. Oh no, Jack is gonna fall. What a scramble! The shots.
What did I say?
Keep up.
What did I say? This is the most cursed matchup in the entire game.
You're right. Not even the cursed ball is enough to keep this from looking like a Looney Tunes matchup. Burst is available for Jack, just trying to make their way in on MJ. Ah!
Oh, the curse went out just in time for Jack to get the lock on first there. And just going coast to coast, full corner carry into the hard knockdown with the Deus Ex Machina.
The Dante jackpot. Get that damage, get that hard knockdown. Are we going to go for the curse supply or are we going to pull up for the full screen? Okay.
Oh, we're just backed out of the corner. Catches the backdash with the focus shot. But MjKurase has still plenty more to get through because Jack has full bar of tension and a burst.
Yep, waiting for the concentration to go up here. They're both just waiting out the resources. They're like, all right, I understand. A little bit of a true situation. 50% meter available for Jack. RC to confirm off the blue beat. You hate to see that if you're MJ, but Jack with a game on the board.
Yeah, that commando roll is so tricky to deal with. It's a great movement tool, having that low profile that a lot of other moves like Vortex, Mirage, and Stroke the Big Tree, as well as going further ever since the June patch. It's just a free left-right 50-50 tool. Why they gave that to him, I have no idea.
And it has that kind of evil property, you know, interacting with FD, right? The same thing as like Leo cross through. Sometimes you're like, oh, let me FD to make sure I can make some space. They roll in and you're like, oh, it's time to react to the left, right? And then it doesn't cross you up. You get hit by the same side. You're like, man.
I swear, anyone who says they're reacting to the commando roll for Happy Chaos is a straight-up liar.
You're
Anyone who
reading
says
it, and
that.
you might be right, but, you know, you're lying if you're saying you're reacting every time.
Let's see what the round start is. Oh, right over the 2S and over the curse too, but both players are applied here, but Jack has the quick draw.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that steady aim into the shot. Really just doing such a great job of getting you that corner carry. Stuck in the corner. I think you get wall slump off it too, but just cash out on the damage and the hard knockdown.
Yeah, Jack is at full resources here as far as the gun goes. Is able to just start the pressure. What a great block there from MjKurase, and we're going to be able to take it right back at them.
Knows you're looking for that cheeky roll to try and close it out. Positive bonus available for both sides, but curse is applied here on both sides as well. Just trying to look for that first shot, pull up from the full screen.
Oh, MjKurase out of bullets, but they get the quick draw, able to go through the Deus Ex Machina through the wall. We're just putting the clip back right in the gun.
Man, it's so cursed that without any bullets, you can still go into steady aim. You miss the shot on the wall break, and you're like, oh, it's okay. I have 50% meter for the Deus Ex, the little leggy to close out the round. MJ, not looking too hot in the beginning, but able to bring it back.
And that was just the first round, but still so much action coming in and popping. The dash blocks from MjKurase right outside the at the ready, but still scared of the whiff shot there from Jack.
2K shot, 2K 2D, 3 lows in a row, and now we're pulling up with the Goomba Stomp, keeping up the wall slump.
Oh, yep, the 2K, 6K no longer comboing this patch, but we're just getting these Kara at the readies. The Deus Ex Machina, we're going through the wall, and this is gonna kill.
Oh my goodness, with a perfect as well. Jack fighting back.
Well,
No, no.
okay. If that had traded, chat, I would have lost it.
That would have been the +R like cinematic intros at that point. That had to have been scripted, but unfortunately one of them just a little quicker on the draw. Concentration super gives you all the time in the world to confirm, but opting to just go straight into the curse.
Yeah, but MjKurase out of bullets now, and Jack has the curse and the advantage. They just get to pull up, dash through, and now MjKurase won in the chamber. You have to ask yourself something. Do you feel lucky?
Did you shoot 6 shots or did you shoot 7? Oh no, the wall break. Yep, gonna get you that positive bonus as well. MJ, not a lot of health to work with here. No 50% meter, misses the important shot. The 1 in the chamber, not able to keep it up. And Jack's got 2-0 right now over MjKurase.
I think it's a lot of really great plays happening by both of these players, but I think MjKurase is just overextending just a little bit with their bullet count. They've been out of bullets like 3 or 4 times so far in these past 2 games. And I think once you're out of bullets, MjKurase, Happy Chaos is like half the character he already is. His normals are amazing. I don't want to give that up to him. His normals are insane, best in class. But without bullets, you just are not as threatening of a character. And Jack is able to play that full screen game against you.
Yeah, absolutely. Going into the game 3, let's see if MJ is gonna switch. No, stop going for the cinematic intros. Plus our players pulling up right now. The knockdown forcing out the burst from Jack.
Oh, we got the stank applied, but catching the curse throw, the fadeaway jumper, not good enough.
Not gonna get you the 3 points, just waiting menacingly, and out of the down back, just immediately going for the shot. You know, with that curse applied, it's always scary. You have the threat of the gun, whether it's pulled out or not. The Goomba Stomp still gonna block it, even with the cross up.
Oh, but MjKurase out of bullets once more. It's gonna be up to Jack to get this pressure started and keep it going. Oh, the cross through. Blue beat. We don't have any counter to it. The Deus Ex Machina not necessary.
And we are looking at set point for Jack here. Both players looking for that burst to come up. But nice, the IAD over. Gonna cross you up with those bullets. Oh, baiting out the burst as well. Or sorry, baiting out the throw.
This already happened. What are you doing?
Oh, no, counter hit 6H, trying to catch a match to hold that space. Jack not looking too hot right now.
And we're setting up the curse and getting the Deus Ex Machina, but it might kill anyway.
With that wall break, the perfect MJ. Are you gonna use this? Is your mental booming enough to bring it back and get a game on the board?
What an air throw! That's a Guilty Gear air throw right there. My man's plays Guilty Gear.
Exactly.
Oh, what a call out! We're getting the pressure. Burst to set up. Here we have the curse applied, and now we play the waiting game.
Yep, both curses are available on deck, but that hit is gonna clear yours. Right, curse applied once again. We're looking pretty good on resources as well with that concentration super.
Oh, but the focus gets called out. No clean hit. And Jack able to set up, but not killing off of this shot. Just gets the final hit at the normal reticle to clean it up 3-0 versus MjKurase. You don't have to know how to deal with the mix-up as long as you're the one putting the mix-up in play.
Okay. Speaking of play, we're going to be seeing Mysterious Stranger and Hamilton Rye playing it out, the main character shenanigans, the adoptive father and the son matchup, saying, all right, you taught me everything you could, but Tyrant Barrel going to get bursted out.
Oh, there's that Bandit Bringer. We saw the big callouts previously in their set versus Remi Celeste, but Hamilton Rye is just doing such a good job at using this bob and weave. These checks with the gut punches, able to get in, and the catching the backdash. We get the Tyrant Rave to seal it out.
Yep, show you exactly where you learned it from, son. I'll show you how the super is supposed to look. And I love the, the dive kick coming out from Mysterious Stranger, and then that micro walk back from Hamilton Rye, starting off that pressure sequence to close out the first round. Counter hit 5H, gonna do so much damage into the TK HVV.
Oh, just right back to neutral, but the tip of the sword on the 6S, catching it on the way down that 5K off the air. Volcanic Viper, good recognition from Hamilton Rye.
Absolutely insane. 3 TK HVVs, the clean hits coming out in 10 seconds or less. That's the Pizza Hut guarantee. That's the Havoc Noah plus our Sidewinder loop energy coming out here. And a quick game 1 for Hamilton Rye. Oh my god.
I mean, when you guess right that many times in a row, and you have the damage output of Soul Badguy, it's just gonna go by like it never happened.
Exactly. And it doesn't seem like Hamilton is really struggling in the neutral here to be able to navigate the moves that Mysterious Stranger is throwing out. So, you know, able to consistently convert into these high damage Oki. But let's see if Mysterious Stranger is able to bring it back in game 2. Eating another knockdown, stuck in the corner. Once again, the counter hit.
Oh, trying to make this burst safe. Oh, what a conversion. It's Mysterious Stranger on their last legs of the first stock here.
Yeah, really cool burst safe route coming out from Hamilton, stuck in the corner here. They're just showing you, all right, I don't have to interact with your burst if I don't want to. Tyrant Barrel gonna get punished by the 6H.
The 6H, holy cow. We saw that sort of interaction happen against Cheryo, but they just got completely punished for it. And Hamilton Rye has the clean button, the 6H.
Yeah, and we are just seeing such a reversal of the Sin matchup knowledge from that previous match. You know, it seems like something that Hamilton's really practicing, as I say that, forced to use the burst to get out of the Sin bombos, but getting caught out by the 2H.
Oh, the second hit, the follow-up off of the special cancel, and we're through the wall with the Ride the Lightning.
Oh, interesting super choice, opting to try and cash out with a little explosion at the end, but it's not enough to kill. Soul still got that guts.
Oh, 5P check. Here, let me adjust your glasses for you.
Mm-hmm. All right, here, you got a little something on your face, Dad. Let me catch you there. Oh, no, the backdash. Gonna dodge the 6S, but still Hamilton gonna start up that pressure in the corner. DP to avoid the Bandit Bringer.
Getting these normal pressure strings going to 5K. 5K catching that out.
Oh, no, the 6B gonna get whiff punished, pulling up. Oh, Hamilton gonna get caught up by that JS, though, into the Ride the Lightning.
Oh, it hit
no.
OTG!
Oh, no.
The spacing from Hamilton Rye has been absolutely fantastic. The way that they're able to just walk out has been so incredibly powerful.
Oh, a little bit of that dash momentum, Gunflame, just trying to get something started here. Playing a little bit slower, but Mysterious Stranger catching you out, trying to be a little funny with it. Oh no, but it's not the wall splat, but it's the throw to take it. Mysterious Stranger ties up the set count, 1-1.
I mean, in the same vein as Gohan and Piccolo, Piccolo always knew that Gohan would be stronger than him.
But it's how long it takes to get there, you know? When will the student outpace the teacher is the real question.
So far, it's looking like they're keeping up paces against each other. Hamilton Rye needs to have the clap back here, but it's still 1-1 in the set.
Let's see who's able to take the advantage here. Only maximum 3 games left. It's looking like Mysterious Stranger feeling a little bit better now. Knows that you know the matchup, so they're trying to go for things that are a little, you know, counterplay to the counterplay, if we'll say. Going into the layer 2, but still missing a decent chunk of health in this game 2, or game 3.
Oh, offensive burst, trying to keep the corner. Great call out, the JH with the conversion on the way down. We're able to get the safe jump set up. Wild throw, just getting caught by the IAD back JH here.
Oh no, the father saying, son, shake my hand, and he's like, Dad, let me show you how to dap someone up with a Tyrant Barrel. Break the glass.
No clean hit though. We're still able to get this set up. Catching the backdash with the far slash, but no full pickup. We're out of calories, but the first stock is on deck.
Caught out of the elk hunt here. Hamilton knows what he's looking for, but unfortunately gonna drop there. Might have been looking for a 5-hit. No. Oh no, but the Bandit Bringer keeping you in the animation just long enough to be safe for Mysterious Stranger, the JP, to close it out.
Yeah, the jump scare overhead off of the BR2 there. Fast RC catching Mysterious Stranger, electing to hold their burst through there. Oh, burst!
Oh my god,
bait?
just pulling up, running into the corner, said, wake up. Wake up, son, it's time for school, pulling up. Oh, I love the Gunflame feint to get that little extra meter for the 50%. And Hamilton Rye once again taking a quick game 3.
They died! Holy cow! Oh,
my goodness.
Okay, perfect
Your opponent has returned
opportunity to have the
I've never
connection
seen
issue.
that, yeah.
Looks
Alright,
like
good,
both
good.
players are still in the lobby here. No worries, no worries. It is 2-1 in favor of Hamilton Rye over Mysterious Stranger here. Mysterious Stranger needs to get back in the game, and they want to stay in the top 8 here.
Yeah, exactly. You know, losers top 6 side. This is the cream of the crop. The people who have risen to the top of the pools in 9MOONS weekly number 49. You know, so we have the adaptations. We have the counterplay to the counterplay. We're on layer 3 and 4 right now. Let's see if someone is able to bring it back here, or if Hamilton is going to pull up and take it 3-1.
Oh, can't be backdashing. That 6K is extra active, but the DP out. Oh, Annie, go get your gun. Anything you can do, I can do better.
All right, pulling up with the DP brings you back out to the mid-screen ride. The Lightning should be able to get the wall break this time. No OTG.
That card, they were able to throw? Hamilton, Rye, what were you doing there?
Yo, what happened?
Mysterious Stranger has presented that 5P on Oki situation a few times, but that's the first time that we've seen this interaction on stream.
Yeah, interesting. The BRC not going to win there. Use your 50 meter just to get clapped anyway, but still the TK HVB cashing out on the damage. Go for that safe jump frame kill setup. Fafner to take it, yep.
Oh yeah, that JH from Soul recovering so fast, able to put one out, and a second one is right behind it. Oh, burst bait? Oh, here it comes. Get in the corner, Dad.
Oh, landed on the other side, but that hit didn't convert into the knockdown, and now you have to eat the Mysterious Stranger corner pressure. Yep, no RC to keep it up after Bandit Bringer 6P.
Oh, these players just out here bait and burst like there's no tomorrow.
Just looking for something here. Elk Hunt, but no conversion into the Gazelle step.
Oh, the
6P greedy
6P.
there.
It traded on the way down.
Oh, 2K HVV to seal it out. Hamilton moving on into losers semis 3-1 over Mysterious Stranger. Make sure to hit that Matcherino. 3 clicks and it's 25 cents each. So easy, so free. Moving on into winners finals. Kshuewhatdamoo versus Remi Celeste. Off to a good start here.
A great dash blocking here from Kshu to keep the corner, but they went for the shoot without 50% tension. Unsafe. We had the early burst trying to make it count.
Oh, brought back into the corner, the jump over to get that side switch. Remi keeping Kshu in the corner here. 50% meter available on both sides, but nice the dash to make your way after that with Snail.
Yeah, the Snail was not quite close enough to get the hit, but right now Kshu moving in, gets the IAD back. JH right to the 2K, but YRC no place to be but on the floor.
YRC on that fast RC knows that Kshu is gonna try and, you know, scramble for that fast mix-up, and great use of that defensive resource.
Yeah, that stagger string getting the counter hit. We're able to put the Axel Bombers on the board, and Kshu on the wall and right on through, and Remi Celeste looking extra clean right now.
Oh, the Winter Mantis, the one vision didn't even need it just to cancel for that Snail. All right, and first game over to Remi.
And one clean guess is all that it takes between these characters. Once Bridget is in, her pressure is amazing. She's not a very high damaging character, but can do it with a proper counter hit. But once Axel gets out, the burst is used, or just an errant poke able to send you full screen, it's going to be rough for Bridget to get in against Axel.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. You know, she doesn't have the greatest dash speed in the game. Of course, she has Scooter, but, you know, that's a very committal way of trying to make your way in on Axel, and it's definitely not going to avoid that 5P as well. But finally, Scooter gets you that knockdown. Yo-Yo applied in the corner as well, forcing out the burst from Remi Celeste.
Oh, right outside the 5P range, able to get the H counter hit.
Oh no, once again, the missed input coming out from Kshu. Not looking for that 236H, but 6H not going to be able to keep up that pressure here.
Oh, counter hit 2H. This is going to be some good damage and allow Remi to set up. Oh, there it is again. No. There's nothing you can do about it. Burst is not a factor. The one vision stops the time. Stop the clock, and Remi takes the first round here over Kshu.
Kshuewhatdamoo looking for the burst to come up, but Remi trying to zone out with the jump S's, but jump S from Bridget. Finally able to make your way in. Empty low option. Gonna break the wall for that positive bonus as well.
Yeah, Bridget, a character that has some great options to contest against Axel at the mid-range. You just have to be able to thread the needle.
Oh, a little throw mix-up as well. Gonna take it. A perfect on the side of Kshu.
Just brush it off, brush it off. It's a first to one round here. We're at parity at burst here.
Resources available on both sides, looking for that 50% meter. Are you going to use the burst? No, knows that Remi is looking to bait it. You saw that corner and you were like, I know you think you know what I'm thinking, but let me hold on to that resource.
Oh, that was so close to actually hitting, but the JH catches the counter hit, but right on the backdash, the rainwater from Remi Celeste, able to take that third round and second game.
Yep, absolutely. It was looking a lot better for Kshu, you know, able to get that perfect. And it seems like, you know, he's figuring out what moves he wants to throw out to try and contest Axel in the neutral. And of course, these counter hits coming out, you have the conversion into that knockdown situation. But Remi, of course, making their own adaptations and keeping Kshu at bay.
Yeah, even though Remi seemed like the burst baits didn't quite exactly work, it's so low impact for you as an Axel to just burst bait, because you're content to just play that death by 1,000 needles game, that full screen, throw out your normals, throw out your Rensense.
Oh no, but the full screen, the roll JH just covering so much space. Kshu down quite a decent bit of health, and the counter hit 2H forcing you out to the full screen once again. Let's see if you can get another opening. The trade keeps you at bay for one more interaction.
Oh, rolling movement right on in. We have 50% tension, but so do I, says Remi Celeste, and goes with the reversal super.
Hasn't represented it until this game 3, and now we're at set point. Kshu not feeling that great about it, getting caught by the JH from the top rope.
Great conversion there from Remi Celeste. Trying to 6K through the rolling movement, but we get through the JH right over and right under.
Yep, a great conversion gets you over to the corner, but again, Remi is just looking so good on the defense, able to whistle your way out and caught out by the Winter Mantis. Tokyo Otomare into the Axel Bomber. Remi Celeste takes it 3-0 over Kshu, moving on into winner's side grand finals and sending Kshu onto the loser's side. He's going to be able to fight his way out of loser's semis, or if Jack is going to be moving on to fight Kshu.
Oh, get right in already. And we're in the corner. Hamilton Rye with the pressure. No attempted punish on the bandit bringer, but we're already set up. The neutral is mine now.
Oh, the side switch roll, putting you back into the corner. Hamilton getting caught out on the dash block.
Oh, burst spent, catches out the Vortex RC attempt, and right now they're through the wall with the Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, I can imagine Hamilton maybe looking to call out a 6S, you know, maybe thinking Jack was going to try and call out a backdash there, but unfortunately not going to work out. First round over to Jack.
Just round start, run up with the far slash, but Jack right on out of there. Safe jump situation, takes the corner. Oh, they did it again! Oh, right back and forth, left, right. What direction are we going?
Oh no, yep, DP to avoid that 5D mix-up, just really leaning into it. You have the DP, might as well let it rock. Anti-air 5P, 5K dash cancel, bringing you to the corner as well. Break the wall. Oh, not quite. Keep it. Yep.
Oh, what a press. The close slash big damage off the heavy volcanic viper, but we're returning to neutral, and this is not where Hamilton Rye wants to be.
Yep, you have 50% meter and positive bonus. You have enough meter to keep up the FD, but still Jack is looking for a way to break open your defense, and this might be... No!
They didn't have the focus for it to clean up, but we're right in with the bandit revolver.
Oh, the air throw! Okay, holding it to keep it burst safe, and off of the scramble, I was scared Jack was going to be able to bring it back, but scooped straight out of the sky by Hamilton Rye.
Round start 2D, we got the Soul Classic, but the 2S from Happy Chaos Ever, the long-armed boy, able to get in and get the knockdown. We're up against the corner. Hamilton Rye dash blocking for their life, but the gut punch able to move forward.
Yep, far slash just leveraging these plus frames, waiting, you know, knows that Jack is playing super patient, so these micro walks up, able to keep up the pressure a little bit as well, but finally able to escape. 2K2D gets the Happy Chaos knockdown. 2S keeping up the pressure.
Oh yeah, Jack is super wary of burst right now, but they keep going in and out, and right now Hamilton Rye has the offense, has the pressure, close enough to the wall, and right on through it.
5H to break the glass, takes the first game against Jack.
I mean, a little bit of a tangent here. I have to say, Jack and Rye sounds like a pretty good sandwich, if you ask me.
That's what I'm saying. Jack and Rye, a good sandwich, maybe a good drink as well. You say that to the bartender, either they're going to be like, oh, wow, pretty creative drink. This guy definitely knows what he's talking about. Or he's going to give you the stank guy and just give you a Jack and Coke anyway.
Anyways, back onto it. Hamilton Rye has been doing a great job of moving forward against these buttons and shots that Jack is presenting for them. That it doesn't seem like they're on the back foot in the neutral game all that much.
Yeah, not seeming too uncomfortable. Yeah, the 6S gonna get low profiled by that 2K2D, and Jack pulling up once again with the low profiles.
The tick throw setup from Happy Chaos, able to get the fake safe jump into the Deus Ex Machina through the wall. Not enough to kill, but hefty damage here. And Jack still on full bar and full burst in this first round.
Just building up so much off the positive bonus. The cross up gonna seal it out with a perfect as well.
Yeah, trying to get through these steady aim, clean hit loops is a bit tricky, especially when they introduce the roll for that blue beat. You're trying to tap and save your FD meter, and it just does not work out in that regard.
Oh no, stuck in the corner here. The wall splat is available, trying to backdash to avoid the DP, but still able to reach.
Oh, that was a panic burst. I feel that. You get hit by far slash counter hit from Soul, you're just gonna die.
Yep. You're like, I do not want to deal with this. Force the burst out from Hamilton Rye as well, pulling up into the corner here. Are you going to be able to hold this strike, throw backdash to try and catch a mash?
Oh, trying to use these walkbacks that we've seen so well from them. Oh, pick up. We get the 5K. Tied on rounds.
Yep, great awareness of the height there. Knows exactly what combo to route into. Seal out the kill, because you're not going to get a lot of situations to be able to get in on Jack on the Happy Chaos here. So you have to make every single one count as much as possible. Concentration gets you a little bit of focus back in the bar.
Oh, what a great evasive movement there from Hamilton.
Oh, walk back the block on YRC. TK, HVV, do it again. Don't even need the RC. Hamilton Rye, a second game on the board.
They instant blocked the YRC, giving him the super easy punish. It's like -20 or something insane like that if you block it. But the instant block just makes it so easier. If that was on purpose, Hamilton Rye, you are so insane. But insane in like a good way. But like, holy crap, man. That's crazy.
And it's like you're saying, you have so much time to punish the YRC, you know, even if you do a normal block. The little extra pushback shouldn't really be an issue, but, you know, just showing you inflict the maximum mental damage, it's like, I know exactly the defensive option that you're looking for. No DP available from you. And let me IB for the biggest damage possible. Game 3, Hamilton, are you going to be able to close it out?
Oh, what a check. The final use of the 5H to catch. Oh, the 2S check?
Oh, jumping in with the Bandit Revolver. Yep, I like that option to try and go over the 2Ks that Jack has been presenting to try and low profile a lot of these soul moves.
Oh, just in and out. The far slash, walk back, far slash, just so threatening. PRCOS?
Yep, pulling up, able to keep himself safe. Oh no, 6S from downtown, 50% meter, but it didn't come up to the end of the combo. Wild RC!
Oh, I swear, this movement and screen awareness and positioning from Hamilton Rye has been impeccable. They're just so good at moving forward against the stop and go red light, green light that Jack is trying to play.
Oh my goodness, and just putting out the stoplight with the 5H, big counter hit conversion. Still not able to kill on this one. Maybe you're looking for a TK HVV there, but still cashing out on quite a bit of damage. Hamilton just needs one more hit to be able to close it out against Jack, but is he gonna let you get the chance?
Oh, the D stance into the run up, pull up into your DM straight from the opposite area code.
Bros rushed C, and then they're going for the rotate. Jack, are you going to be able to keep this going here? Hamilton has to eat that hard knockdown.
We have the safe jump setup if we want it, but Hamilton Rye has 50% tension of their own. So if they want a DPRC, you got to be thinking about that. It looks like Jack had the same idea.
Try it, see what you can do. 50% meter is going to be available for the concentration, and still able to keep yourself in the bracket for just a little bit more. Hamilton Rye still on set point, but Jack, are you going to be able to put yourself on 1-2 here and stop the momentum?
What a backdash, gets through the shot coming from the roll here. Oh, able to check, burst out. Jack does not want to be in the corner against Soul Badguy.
Yep, absolutely not if you have the opportunity. But again, trying to outspace that DP, but it's just a difference in pixels. Jack getting caught out. Now you have to eat.
Oh, but you're in the air on the YRC. You have to have a button on the way down if you want to punish it, and they're dead! They're dead! The choke slam from Hamilton Rye. I swear, this has to be the most wild throws I've seen from a Soul player in a long time.
Damage, and we are heading into it. Kshu versus Hamilton, Bridget versus the Soul. And you know, while we have a little bit of opportunity to wait for the loading screen, make sure to check out the YouTube, make sure to check out the match arena, and heading into it, losers finals.
Yeah, here we go. Round start 5P, just trying to check the forward advancing normals here. And we get the knockdown off the punish on the Bandit Bringer.
Oh, the close slash behind the back, still confirming into the 2H, force out the burst from Hamilton Rye.
Yeah, the yo-yo out is such a huge threat, especially with the 2-1-4 set. But the 5P counter hit checks the spacing and the motion.
Nah, Hamilton, watch the diaphone counterplay video. You can't be pulling up with full screen. Scooter just catching you every time. The reversal grab coming out from Kshu.
Yeah, meaties are a thing of the past, apparently. Meaties are not allowed. Oh, but here we go through the wall. Oh, we went for the 5H. It was just a little bit too low.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Would have been able to kill with the wall break, but the yo-yo toss. 236S gonna take the first round.
The kickstart my heart has already been checked super clean by Hamilton's 5P. I don't think they were expecting the stop and dash at that moment.
Yep, I like the use of the burst as well. Make sure it's a guaranteed burst point. Avoid a lot of the damage of the clean hit, because he knows that Hamilton's got those on deck. The safe jump, not quite hit against the 5K there.
Oh, the 5S getting clipped by the gun flame. We're back to neutral, and they keep pressing that sword button.
Oh, once again, the third time that Scoot has been caught out. The 2K to go under the second hit of the Bandit Revolver, and the grab to put you back into the corner.
Oh, just getting caught low. That's 2 hits. 2 hits, but we don't get the super to break the wall. We're back to neutral with 100% tension. Press that far slash button.
Oh, no, you hate to see it. Yeah, not ready to confirm into the super on the wall break, and now Hamilton's going to make you regret that. Oh, never mind.
OTG not enough. Oh, the close slash to seal it up. Despite having 100% tension, there was no guaranteed reversal option that would work there. There's no invincible super, just the DP.
Yeah, exactly. And you have DPRC, but if Hamilton, you know, does a backdash, you're going to be eating your entire life bar. No, it's not quite safe. Getting caught out by the DP at that range.
Trying to FD on the way out, right over the Bandit Bringer. Safe jump setup, getting clipped by the last hit of JD on the way down.
Hit confirm into the close slash, keep that pressure going, force out the burst from Hamilton.
Oh, right outside the range of that Bandit Revolver and able to punish. We have 50% tension.
You have to see it the second time. The super would have killed with the wall break. Kshu, you have to be able to live this one, wait out the positive bonus, but BRC into 5H keeps you alive and takes the first game. Oh,
yeah, without the BRC, I think that 6H would have clipped the backdash, giving Hamilton Rye that offensive posture. But Kshu, being very present of mind, using that BRC to keep it safe. And we're going 1-up here in this losers finals match.
Exactly. The BRC backdash not only extending the invul frames, you know, the backdash a little bit, but of course, slowing the enemy down so you have a lot of time to be able to consider, all right, what are they throwing out right now? What is my response? How am I going to be able to seal out this round? But Hamilton, you know, has fought back from worse here. So let's see if he's able to bring it back in game 2.
That round start 6B catching those long buttons from Bridget. Tumble, but not close enough for the effect.
Oh, 5K, but the break a little bit too early there. Hamilton gonna get scooped back into the corner, a little taste of his own medicine.
Anti-air 5P enough to catch, but we're right out the corner, but right back in. This movement from Bridget, so strong. Missed the fast RC down, just gets the fast RC JK.
I'm also at a loss for words. It was such a sequence. Just waiting out on the JK, maybe holding for a grab attempt there, but still eating so much damage. Stuck in the corner here. You don't have a burst to be able to get out. You have to hold it or fight your way back. Into the grab.
Oh, looks like Hamilton Rai gonna save their burst for the next round. The 5HH send these yo-yos to the chest.
Holding on to the burst, because especially even if you're able to bring Bridget back out to the mid screen at that health, she is, you know, pretty advantaged to be able to stick something out and try and get something going. The low gonna open you up and force out the burst.
Oh, back in. Oh, the 5K was coming out. I don't think Kshu recognized that the button was on the way out.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Not reacting to the slowdown, but JD into the close slash. Gonna open it up, reset into the safe jump, because you know it's not gonna be able to kill just yet. Vortex,
call out.
go under.
Yeah, that's plus after the yo-yo toss off the 2K6H. Clean call out. We're going to be able to get this pressure started. Safe jump. That was neither a punish nor a counter. It looks like Hamilton Rai was just not blocking.
Oh, the routing looking so good from Kshu, but it's just not enough to kill. So many wall breaks with Hamilton at this 1 pixel health, but finally the close slash, or the 5S, I think, able to snipe you out and get another game on the side of Kshu. 2-0 right now.
Yeah, Kshu looking like they have a lot of control over our players here. And Hamilton Rai just not able to get through at these right opportunities. There's a lot of callouts here, but it looks like Kshu has gotten to the point where the rotating options past that, and I don't think Hamilton Rai has figured out how to answer these new options that Kshu is presenting.
Yeah, exactly. You always got to test it with the layer 1, see if your opponent knows the matchup. Kind of the same thing we were seeing with Mysterious Stranger, right? Do you know the Sin matchup at a base level? Okay, now I can start leading into the counterplay. And it is really coming up huge for Kshu right now.
Oh, anti-air 5P. It looks like Kshu expected this yo-yo to come back there and clean up.
Yeah, not quite. Stuck in the corner here. Jump slash. Gunflame to keep that pressure on the ground, but JH gonna get you a little bit of breathing room here.
Yeah, the break is -6, but a little bit too far with the spacing.
Oh, PRC 2P roll, able to keep it safe jump as well. That's the Kshu tech, showing it and staving it for the losers finals. Okay, I see you, I see you.
Kshu out here saving it for regionals.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, just putting out this yo-yo, just the presence of a yo-yo out, whether it's the toss or the set, it's just such a strong presence in the neutral game. It allows Bridget those options to move and go when she pleases, and you have to be able to play around it.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to test if Hamilton has the response to it, and it seems like he's struggling a little bit. You know, when that yo-yo is behind him, these backdashes coming out from Kshu to try and make that space, but you're stuck in the corner once again.
Oh, this is going to be a tyrant rave through the wall. Bunch of damage.
Oh my god, it was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Oh, the reversal throw. Oh, don't let this be you.
Oh no, don't get clutched on right now. Trying to go for a stage jump, waiting out for a DP. Trying to backdash it so you can't get the DP. RC Hamilton stuck in the corner. Burst available, but SDP brings it back.
Yeah, Kshu trying to go for some sort of cheeky setup, but not safe enough against the 9-frame reversals there. Tying it up on rounds here, but right now, Kshu has the offense, and Hamilton losing their burst.
Oh, 5K into the knockdown here. Able to get something going for Hamilton, but again, you have to fight back against the yo-yo set after the burst.
Good use of the timing there. DPRC, my turn, no, whether you like it or not.
Oh, just trying to get something going here, but Kshu is doing such a good job of leveraging both the yo-yo set and the shoot to keep Hamilton on his toes. Ah!
Oh, there was the call up, but they just let it rock full screen.
Yep. Just like that, and boy. Oh no, I think you live here with the guts. It's a pretty scaled combo. Yep, the wall break isn't even going to be enough. What is the mixed guess for game?
We have the safe jump setup. Oh, look at this positive tension.
Trying to keep it safe. Oh, but caught on the way back. The yo-yo set, the boomerang special. And that's going to be Kshu taking it 3 over Hamilton Rai, able to make it for the run back against Remi Celeste, coming into grand finals on loser's side. And now you have to completely 180 your mindset against Remi Celeste, playing that Axel, you know, switching between the zoning and then pulling up with these short normals, the 2K and the grab. So going into grand finals, Kshu on the loser's side, are you going to be able to get the reset, or is Remi going to shut you out once again?
Yeah, you mentioned rewiring your brain, and that's something that you just have to do in the Axel matchup as Bridget, because you can't just press the buttons that you normally would against a character with less range. Because Axel just has these buttons to just play the same game, and even better a lot of the time.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's if you keep the old mindset, you know, oh, I'm gonna 2S to keep them out here, and then all of a sudden, you know, Remi, what? It's the super wall break as well. Kshu cashing out on the damage. He is running it right now.
Oh, they're dead! The meaty setup with that IADJS. Kshu takes the first round in relatively commanding fashion, might I add.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Remi might have been looking for a super there, which of course would have gotten safe jump. We saw the counter hit there, you know, a little uncharacteristic. Look at the JP keeping you out of that airspace.
Oh yeah, and the JH from Remi Celeste coming on down. Something that I feel like Remi really likes going for, just to contest the airspace as well as get that quick overhead that you're not expecting.
Oh, but the Rensen going straight through that yo-yo toss. Nice awareness from Remi, keeping the projectiles off the screen. Snail into one fit. No, you missed the first Axel Bomber, but you got so much time while it's frozen. Oh, no.
The time has been stopped. We can do whatever the hell we want in this situation.
We got a little extra time. We like a little bit of plus frames out here. 2H OTG once again returns you to that full screen, and 5B catches the IAD.
Oh, and there's those huge buttons coming into play here. Backdashing the Winter Man isn't still able to get the counter hit punish.
Woo! Yep, the RC into 6B, knocking you back into the corner here. Remi Celeste has to find a way out, and that he does with the 2P.
Oh, no follow-up off the Rensen, so quick gamble on both players, but the counter hit 5H calling them out. We're able to get the setups going, but Remi fuzzy jumping right on out.
Yep, they're able to get the OTG once again. Oh, interesting. Snail there is going to whiff and also give Kshu quite a good amount of time to confirm into this super.
Oh, they tried to get the Kara super at the end, it looked like, but just barely off. Oh, go Roger. Oh, the JH hits too low 6B.
Well. Toki will Tomare. No, you hate to see it. Just barely missing out on the 50% meter wall break, and Remi taking full advantage to take game 1 over Kshu.
Super close, super close. Kshu had a lot of fantastic options and fantastic ideas through that entire game, but it looked like Remi just cleaning up when Kshu couldn't. That one missed opportunity at the end, just super unfortunate for Kshu. And now it's just going to be giving more information for Remi throughout the rest of the set and adding to that buffer.
Yeah, it seems like Kshu is feeling a lot more confident, you know, swinging at that mid-range. We're seeing a lot of the 5H to kind of counter-poke and get these big counter hits that lead into the knockdown Bridget Vortex. But let's see if you're going to be able to seal it out. We're seeing a lot of the nerves, you know, dropping these really important combos.
Yeah, and that's perhaps another testament to the tournament experience that Remi Celeste has. They've played a bunch of tournaments online and just gotten so far in each of them. I believe Remi Celeste even won Run It recently as well.
I believe so, yeah. Oh, but the Sickle Storm isn't going to be able to reach. No, the yo-yo top stopping you in your tracks.
Oh, getting clipped. The JS on the way down. Remi just trying to keep Bridget at bay and slowly walking back to the corner. But one small hit is just enough to get right back to center stage.
Oh, Kshu doing a great job of staying right outside of the range of these Axel normals. No, but the JS able to make its way in. Don't even need a big combo. Chip damage should be able to kill here, but the JD whiffs.
Oh, calling out the rainwater, but it's not enough. They don't get the full confirm, the 5P to seal it out. Remi Celeste, so strong and so patient.
Yeah, the JS hitting into the 2H whiff. You hate to see it, Kshu. Can you bring it back here in game 2?
Oh, what a great clash cancel there from Remi Celeste. But we get the close slash confirmation here through the wall with the super.
Oh my goodness, optimized with the roll JH as well. Hard knockdown. We have the safe jump available, so Remi's not going to be able to use the super on wake up.
And getting clipped by the second hit and the overhead off the shoot RC. Remi with the really aggressive burst here, trying to clean up this round, but they're in such a strong position already.
Oh no, yes, burst on the snail. Knows you're looking for it for the confirm into the one vision, but now you have to hold it. Oh, one vision no longer available, yep.
Oh, this is going to be through the wall with... Oh, we didn't have the yo-yo, I don't think. They didn't get the wall stick.
Oh, but able to block the YRC, optimize with the 6H and go, all right, let me just confirm into the close slash. No more drops today. Takes the second round.
Yo, these rounds already having more layers than a croissant out here, because that's the exact same situation we saw in the previous set between these players. The YRC on the RC shoot.
Oh, backdash. All right, opting to keep the wall slum situation here. Oh, PRC to keep it up. Could have used it for the metered wall break, but now you're bursted out. Didn't get the cash out on the super wall break damage, but still, Remi not in a great spot right now. Big life lead to make up.
Kshu recognizing they weren't plus off of that kickstart my heart. Backdashing, not giving Remi enough to get out, but they still have the corner here against them.
Yep, trying to be a little devious with the movement here. Okay, 5K, 6H. Be able to confirm 50% meter available. Just go straight into the super to tie up the set count. 1-1 Kshu versus Remi.
Already completely different set than what we saw in winners finals. It was 3-0 in favor of Remi Celeste, and all of these rounds are just truly back and forth between these players. It's one of my favorite things to see is that both players are playing the fighting game.
Yeah.
It's such a small thing, but you can tell that they know what's going on and that they're thinking while the gameplay is going on.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's not just, oh, we're playing the Bridget versus the Axel matchup. You know, 5H is pretty good to poke out Axel at these long ranges. But it's Kshu thinking, okay, Remi has been trying to poke me out from the full screen, you know, a little bit towards that mid screen. I know I have a normal that's going to be able to punish that, and I know exactly what they're going to be looking for after they get hit by this counter hit. You know, it's the player versus player interaction that I am so excited to see in the rest of this grand finals, game 3.
Oh, the 5P, such a very centralizing button in this matchup here. Able to catch a lot of these movement options from Bridget in the burst out. Oh, counter hit!
Counter hit! Let's see it. Yep, blocks the high. No, but getting caught up on the 5S. Maybe trying to weasel your way out on the jump startup.
Oh no, RC into wall break probably would have been able to kill, but we get the DP RC to seal out if we want. Kshu's just not spinning the bar. Oh, okay, my heart.
We saw the dash after the 2H. I think we were looking for the side switch there to be able to break the wall, but not quite able to get it, so just going for that safe jump setup. Good recognition from Kshu. No, to shoot! No, Kshuewhatdamoo. No. Okay. Keeping up the pressure here. Able to bring it back with the RC as well. Blocks the JD, though.
Oh, trying to catch the jump back fuzzy that Remi's been going for so frequently. Oh, what a clash cancel, but still getting punished. Remi knew.
Oh, but it's not quite able to kill the double axle bomber, but she's got a little bit more health, the 5P. The last tick of damage. All right, moving into round 3 here. First available for Kshu.
Gonna be able to get that speech bubble to get the extra plus frames. Oh, yeah. JH! Oh, the Ren sends so many hits of projectile durability there.
Going straight through the yo-yo toss, but the empty low is going to catch you out and force Remi's burst.
What a confirm there. Counter hit JP, the 5P, Winter Mantis. This is gonna kill.
Oh, it's already scaled, but the wall break does that fixed amount of damage. A quick game 3 on the side of Remi Celeste. 2-1 over Kshu right now, and just needs one more to stop Kshu from even the opportunity of getting the reset. But we've been seeing it go so back and forth. So Dastro, I would not be surprised if we make it to the game 5 here.
Yeah. This has been round 3 every single time. It's been a treat to watch, an absolute pleasure. These players are playing so well, but it's really all about the momentum once it gets down to it. The momentum from Kshu's offense is so great. It's super layered and super oppressive, but once Remi gets that space, it's so hard for Kshu to get in and get started in the first place.
Jump HJD just running it down. 9JHJD, seeing what your response is going to be here. Close slashes, really just playing a little bit more defensive, you know, a little safer on the block strings here, but finally getting caught out with the 2D.
Oh, big damage, big hit, big call out, and the wall break to clean up this combo. We have the loop, and the meaty incoming.
Oh, and 50% meter, didn't even need it for the throw. RC just gonna kill off that little extra risk. And Kshu looking good in game 4 here. Can you get the second round though?
And that was all off of one small opening into a clean sequence moving through to take that round. But right now, Remi has the control.
Oh, Rainwater gonna whiff there. The scooter gets you in, but burst to try and get this corner against Remi Celeste.
Oh, we're just setting up, get this stop and dash on the screen. Oh,
with
not
that
close
low
enough
yo-yo.
for the 2H. Oh, but what are you jumping for? This is a no-fly zone.
Oh no, jumping to try and get that burst bait, but Kshu not quite committing as much as he needed to. Remi able to burst his way back out of the corner. But are they going to be able to keep Kshu at bay?
Oh, go Rogers. Return of the killing machine. Oh, right in.
Yep, we saw a little bit of the late PRC. You know, Remi probably also thinking, do I have enough projectile invulnerability to go through the super? Not quite, JD.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna open you back up, and we are tied up in Grand Finals pre-reset point 2-2. Kshu versus Remi.
You don't need that meter to kill if you just get in and run the mix. Kshu spending 100% tension to get right through that Rensen, and it worked. It worked so well. It's flying colors out here for Kshuewhatdamoo. We're at game 5 here, first set of Grand Finals.
Let's see it. Is Kshu going to be able to seal it out for the opportunity to reset Remi Celeste? Or is Remi going to stop Kshu in his tracks and claim number 1 for 9MOONS Weekly number 49?
Oh, the round start Rainwater. We get the Winter Mantis to set up Rensen on Rensen right outside the range of that explosion. And these players are moving.
Oh, blocks the 2H, but getting caught out by that delay. Rainwater on your way back in. Not a lot of health for Kshu to be able to leverage here. Just waiting for 50%. Burst isn't going to save you here with the 1 vision.
Yeah, Kshu getting a little antsy on defense there, trying to air dash over, expecting some sort of grounded low option like 2H or Rensen, but it did not work out, and Remi able to take the round and move on to set and tournament point right now.
Yep, 1 round is all that's standing between Remi and taking that number 1 spot. Sniped out of the sky the first time we've seen the Axel 6K coming up huge, catching you out of that airspace, and look at the damage.
And these 5 H's from Kshu are a little bit greedy at the moment, just trying to catch the startup of something from Remi, but it's death by 1,000 needles with 2 sickles in hand. Remi Celeste able to clean it up with a perfect 3-2 over Kshuewhatdamoo, our champion here for the 9MOONS Weekly.